Hello, everybody. How's
Hello.
it going? We're here on time.
I have a bag of grapes.
Let's go.
And I have a bag of marshmallows.
One of us is healthy, the other one isn't.
Right here.
I
Yeah,
have a bag of pistachios and depression.
it's me.
I have pain.
Wow, this started off really high, and I feel like we've literally been on a downward slope. Like, that's, you know... Synchro, what do
crazy.
you have a bag of?
I have a glass of whiskey to celebrate the
Ooh,
momentous occasion that is
yo.
tgood
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let's leave.
I would have said a bag of these nuts, but that works too.
Got him.
This is why you're the professional streamer, not me. Okay.
No, I just hang around with the wrong crowd. That's what it is.
You're fast on your
That's
feet.
okay.
Don't worry. It's okay, because if you get the DN patch, you'll be okay.
You know
It's
what,
true.
Slip? I don't want to hear that from you. All right,
Yeah.
we're moving on.
Oh, I know
But
why
I'm
it's doing
excited
that.
about the mighty conclusion to Ultron Unleashed.
We're all dying.
As am I.
Yep, we're gonna die,
don't know
and
yet.
then listen. This is season 1, not
We're
series
Not
1.
everyone makes it. Listen, not everyone makes it to season 2. Let's just
You
call
know,
it right there.
you know that you know any TV show, the fan
Nope.
favorite get clapped. So
it's just gonna be me who dies because everyone else can come back from the dead. This isn't fair.
What if
I mean,
Ultron
you-
mutes Krakoa?
exactly.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Was my predictions? Let's lock in predictions. Everybody, lock in your predictions. Let's go around table. My prediction, locking it in: meteor hits the Earth, everyone gets killed, dinosaurs come out, or sorry, lizard bird-like animals reign over the Earth. And it's some kind of world of dinosaurs.
This so-
Jurassic World.
this sounds like the bizarre version of Bizarro World.
The dinosaur
Well-
version of it. Dino
we
World, they
go.
call it.
We go from one apocalypse to another just like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we won't be here, so you know.
That's really funny.
True.
Some say it's an improvement. All right, that's my locked-in guess. What about who wants to take the mic?
You got to pick someone.
All right, Slip, gimme.
Well, me and Mr. Scalp. Bro, I don't fucking know.
Come
Do you
on
want
with
to tap
something.
someone else
Lie
in?
about it.
Oh no,
Just
no,
go
I'm
by-
talking about. I hate when he does. I don't fucking know. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so me and Scalp tragically fall under the legs of Ultron. He does do a watermelon head snap and kills us both. And he suspects that we're mutants, and he goes to Krakoa and waits for us so he can do it again.
Interesting.
That's very
That's your
dark.
lock. You're locking it in.
Yeah. Yep, locked in.
I
All
respect
right,
it.
Greek. Let's hear it. What's your locked-in guess?
Scout dies from being shot in the dick.
All right. Well, you know what? Here's my prediction. Scalp, in the moment of the darkest hour, reaches out his hand, calls Mjolnir, smacks Ultron. We win.
Ooh.
All right. Some of you guys may die. It's all good. Doesn't really matter because we all know the Scalp is, you know, obviously the main character energy. You know, it's all good.
He definitely has that energy. I think if anything, Scalp is gonna put out his arm and like call like 1,000 grapes to the battle
That's a
scene.
good idea. Wow.
Like command them like a swarm of locusts.
Wow.
Locusts
I'm
like
here
from
for
the
that.
film Jurassic World Dominion.
Wow,
Oh my
that's
goodness.
a really good
Do you have
idea.
any?
Synchro, you know we had that call earlier? We should actually write that in now. That's actually really good.
Too much
Synchro, do you
credit, I
have
think.
any, guesses?
Well, I have any theories? I do. I think
Yeah.
I think I'd get them pretty good guesses though, you know, so I shouldn't keep them.
Like, bro.
I don't know. I wouldn't speak in absolutes if I were you. It's kind
That's
of
absolutely true though. I very
bad
well might
idea.
be wrong, but that would be impressive, I think.
All right,
So
what
you
you should do,
Yeah.
what you should do is write them down. Don't tell anybody. and then at the end of the show, go back and see if what you wrote down was what actually happened.
Yeah.
That's
I
a good
mean,
one.
you know, with all the prep, I do have all of those notes. So we'll see, you know.
Okay.
I'll be able to compare
Alright,
and contrast at the end for sure. That'll be fun.
All right, let's do
Did
it.
Greek go? Greek, do you have any?
What?
Oh wait, you did, didn't you? You said Scout
Yeah.
dies, right?
It dies, bro. Everyone wants Scalp to die. It's fine. It's
I
cool.
forgot. I forgot.
I never said.
Okay.
Oh wait, yes I did. My scenario had dinosaurs. Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
maybe,
Scalp.
Yeah.
well,
Not
maybe,
personal.
maybe if you stop dying a lot, people wouldn't say that,
Listen,
bitch.
Ultron
Yeah, it's like
does
Wolverine
that
being
shit,
like,
man.
"Oh, why does everybody talk about me dying? I never do that." Everyone's like, "Wolverine, really? You never die?
Bingo
You've never
cards would've
died
been-
before?"
Bingo cards would have been a great idea, Ethan. I love that.
Would have been a great idea.
Okay, quick recap. When we last left our heroes, we were battling Ultron bots and saving individuals, and there was a lot of sick combat. Highlights for me were Slip being thrown by the Outrider into some Ultron bots, and then lots of other combat, of course, and Stanley, the Watcher, showed up at the end. And at the very end, basically lifted you guys up off of the ground and is leading you, flying on like a slab of concrete through New York City. And that's where we basically left off last. Any
cool.
questions, or did I miss anything?
No. You got it. Good job.
Cool. Okay. So let me show you guys something cool off rip.
Oh. Oh.
That is that slab
I
of
love
concrete
cool.
that you guys are riding on.
Oh. Fancy. Fancy.
Let me bring you guys to that scene. Bam.
This feels very anime to me, by the way. I don't know if that's just I'm
Mhm.
into anime, but I love that idea. They're all just floating on rubble.
Let me do my hand things, guys.
Oh
That's
no.
the anime.
That's how he's flying through the air. Like he stands in the middle of the platform and he's just making anime hand gestures the whole time to power the stone. It's
I love
canon
that.
now.
I was so into Naruto when I was a kid, and I would try to learn all of the hand signs. I bought a book that had them all, and I tried as hard as I could, and I still remember some of them, but not all. Also, I
Bro,
couldn't do any jutsu.
You need a Sharingan, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the only
I
way you can do it.
I
Damn.
know. I know, and I wish it was better.
Well, time to go find one.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, you just remove it from someone else's head and put it in your own. That's literally
Yeah.
canon. All right. Anyway,
Love that.
The Watcher will kind of look over you guys and will say, as he like flies you away, he'll be like, "Alrighty, folks. I don't know how to. What the fuck? How do I do a Stanley impression? I'm so bad at this part."
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to the
Excelsior.
Volga. Volga.
Yeah.
You gotta do lower. Like.
My voice is pretty high. I don't know.
This
I'll
sounds
try.
like he. This sounds like the '90s. His 90-year-old Excelsior. No,
Oh no.
make it raspy. Just don't.
Excelsior. I don't know.
There you go.
Listen,
Use
It's
Charlie.
me,
Use
Stanley.
Charlie voice. Charlie's gonna
I'm the
die
best.
in the Borrow No Name anyway, so use his voice. He'll be alright.
I don't remember Charlie's voice. Anyway, he will basically say to you guys, don't worry about your powers. I've topped you up. Everything's full, so that means basically just heal yourselves, put your focus back. Basically, you've long rested, because you'll need it. Not anything else. But yeah, just remember to do that. One thing that I forgot to do for you, Greek, is put your health and stuff on your token. So let me remember to do that.
You know, Stanley's catchphrase was, I'm the best I do at what there is, and what I is not pretty. That's what he says. That's
Yes.
a big quote.
Yeah. And then the other thing that he will say to you guys is, also, make sure that you guys are preparing, because if you're not prepared, it's not gonna go down very well. Trust me. But
Hold on. Watcher, do I call you? Is that what I refer to you as?
yeah, many names, but that one works.
Well, Well, I'm gonna come up with a new name then. I'm
Ooh.
gonna call you the Obelisk.
Okay.
The Obelisk. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure, whatever works.
Where are you taking us? Are we going to fight Ultron head on? Just like that?
Well, how do I answer that? Yes.
All right. Better question.
So
Your name is the
this
Watcher.
is-
Are you also the Fighter?
I'm
No.
pretty sure they said their name was the Obelisk.
Okay.
Pretty sure they said that. Pretty sure that was canon.
No, that was you. That was you. I'm trying to see if we can get. So you invite all them people to the helicarrier or whatever. Look, it's still just us folk. You didn't think to bring some of them with us?
I mean, they have their own free will, man.
See,
In a
that's the
moment
problem.
like this, does free will exist? Isn't there a higher purpose that we're here for?
I mean, that's a beautiful statement. I mean, it's entirely possible that the Obelisk has that higher purpose and knows what we're supposed to do.
You just gonna rename him,
I asked him, and he said he was cool with it. How much more do I need, Photon?
Okay, Mega. Okay, Mega Pressure.
Well, I didn't give.
Are we all just renaming ourselves now?
If everyone does it, I'll do it. It'd be like a final arc, like name thing.
So we have Mega Pressure, and then Photon is now what? Neutron?
Ooh.
Do my name do I look like a Jimmy to you?
James Isaac Neutron.
Well,
Wait, is Outrider gonna do this? I feel like Outrider's not gonna join me, and if he doesn't, I'm not doing it.
I genuinely do not care.
Okay, so you're saying you will accept a new name if you're given one.
I think that's exactly what he's saying, right?
Okay. Yeah, I think so. He doesn't care either way. That's
We
it.
just call him
That's
like
validation.
Death Man, maybe just Death.
So we're clearly just all right. We're sticking with it. My mutant scalp. You're now Colgate.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
Colgate, like the toothpaste.
Why?
That's
I don't know.
Mr. Clean Photon.
Wait,
Mister.
That'll work too.
why
Okay.
Mr. Clean?
Cause he's bald
Look at
now.
the top of my head.
Yeah, but he's
I-
self-reporting. He's self-reporting though. You know what I mean? He's like, guys, don't make this joke. But then like you're given ammunition. Just let him stick.
Well,
with
if
it.
you're gonna,
Or whatever.
if you're gonna,
No.
okay, no, listen, we are floating on a rock. I just want a little bit
Okay.
of normality. If we're gonna make a
Got it.
joke about something, we have to make sure the joke actually sticks. This could be the
Alright, you know
last
what?
joke we make. Well, some of us actually, some of us may actually live to make jokes. So I'm just saying, let's make sure the joke sticks.
So let's call. You know what? This is too MCU for me. We're joking right before the final battle. Let's just call it quits on the name. I'll just refer to the Obelisk as the Watcher, because that's what Photon wants me to do. We should prepare battle strategies instead, because whatever we're getting into, whether it's Ultron or something worse, you know, I think we should be prepared. I'm also gonna change my voice after this sentence. Okay, guys.
Oh, well, I
Well,
guess
I
the
don't know.
first question would be, what are exactly we walking into? Watcher, Obelisk, whatever you may call yourself.
Apparently, the plot of a DCU movie.
So he's going to slowly like turn to face you around the rubble, and he's still like making his gestures to keep the rock afloat and whatnot. And he'll say, I can't tell you too much about what you're going to face, otherwise it would affect the outcome of the fight, and I would never do that to you guys. I think you guys are good enough to do this on your own merits. Otherwise, what was the point, right? So, how I will help you out here, instead of telling you what you're getting into, is by telling you that you've never been in anything like this before, kid.
Okay. Now here's the thing, everybody. Never been anything like this before. Never been anything like this before. Trying to change my voice. I feel like we're gonna need to bring in some like new strategies, some new ideas. You know, maybe we could work something out together in case anything goes awry. We have a technique. I also have, and I pull out the book. I also have this magic book, and I don't know if we should flip through it and try to use this. Might be dangerous, but maybe we need a little bit of dangerous today.
I mean, we only have success and failure. So that book is going to do one of two things. It's either going to help us succeed, or it's going to kill us right now before Ultron can do it. So I say go for it.
You think it'll kill? I don't think it'll kill me. At least it maim or, you know.
You
damage.
got it from a zombie sorcerer place.
Fair
I'm
enough.
sorry, what?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
awesome.
I forgot.
So
I forgot that you forgot.
You want
right?
to fill me in? Magic book, zombie, sorcerer.
okay, Scalp. So when you died, we were in a location with a lot of
First time or second time?
undead,
The first time.
First
Yeah.
time. Okay, perfect. Yep. Mm-hmm.
kind of underground. We split up. We met a zombie sorcerer, an undead sorcerer, and I'll be honest, I just kind of picked up a book. I was looking through it, and when you needed help, when I ran to go get you, it just came along with me.
I just want to point
I feel
out,
like it could be helpful. Yeah.
I do want to point out that the reason why Micropressure knew that you needed help because on comms you screamed like a little bitch. I just want to put that out there.
We'll get back to that. We have pressing matters. We.
I just want to make
So-
sure that the record is clear. Okay, just let you know.
The record is very clear. What is not clear though is, are you a sorcerer now? Like, have
No,
you
no, no.
used the book at all? Have you read through the book?
No, at this point, you and I have the same, to my knowledge, the same claim to this book, and we'll have the same amount of knowledge and skill when using it. I'm gonna hand scalp the book. Synchro, can you read the title if you have it? When I do that.
Hold on. Yep. I got it somewhere.
Okay. That's why I let
the
you know.
Book of
before.
Ashanti.
Yeah, I figured you had it written down, but I don't remember it, so I'll find it.
I just have book in my.
That's funny.
I don't think it didn't have a title the first time I picked it up.
I
It
gave
gave
no,
me
not the
more
first
after.
time. I gave you one the second time we talked about it.
It's possible, I suppose.
I made a whole
bad.
note about here it is. The beautiful path from science to magic.
You back from science to magic. So let me know what you think of it, Scalp, because this could be a huge bargaining chip here.
Okay. So I obviously have Synchro. I obviously have an eidetic memory, which means that if I read it, I'm gonna retain it. Am I
Yes.
able to speed read it like quicker than normal with a high logic count?
Hold on. Let's see what you got in that character sheet of yours, buddy.
Go
Let
for
me
it.
take
lot
a
of others.
look.
I got a lot of other stuff in my bag, by the way. Why did I forget what Micropressure's voice is?
That's
am
okay.
Micropressure. I'm more confident now, but my voice is still subdued.
Hold on, let me think of the math behind this. What I'll do is we can roll logic, and that will determine how much of the book you're able to get through. I just need to figure out how much I actually want. Never mind, you already rolled it. Okay, let's figure out what that is.
Go for it, man. Figure it out. Do your thing.
Where the fuck did I put my book?
Quick reminder, everybody, for some reason on Twitter.com, Jurassic World is trending. Not sure why that is, but it's always a great time to celebrate Jurassic World and the things that it accomplished and achieved. So make sure to.
I can't believe I've been called a shill. I can't believe
I don't know what you're talking about.
legitimately been called a shill on the internet before, and I'm listening to this man shill for Jurassic
you're talking about.
World. Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
that
I've
is
never heard.
crazy.
Oh, what's that? Is that my ultimate collection of Jurassic World behind me? I don't know what you're talking about. I surely don't know.
What a
There are
joke.
not action figures hiding in the corner. I swear.
What a joke. The internet's a
Anyway.
joke. I'm the shill, apparently.
It's all done. It's all over. All right. I'm looking through my bag some more, trying to find other stuff that might be helpful. I got all this scrap, so if we ever need to pay anybody off, I got that. I have a. I hope I didn't write this like this. I have an Ultron bot brain head ass chip. That's what it says in my notebook. I don't know. I don't think that doesn't sound like something I would write. but I do.
I believe
have
that was me that told you
do.
that. Do that.
I do have that in my bag for some reason. Maybe this head brain chip could help us. You know. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna do a check on that. Oh, I also have
Do
a
it.
loaded gun.
Perfect.
Nice.
I also just have a Glock.
Nothing wrong with that.
When you have
Okay.
gravity power, it's a little weird. What would I use? A vigilance check on this? have- The character
on
is good
the
at coming-
robot brain.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I
We
also
should know
have
what book was.
the inventor trait. They have an edge on logic checks when creating or repairing gadgets. So it's up to you, DM. Maybe I could think my way into using.
Yeah,
this
I'll give you edge on the roll. The roll would
Logic is
also
what my
be
gun's gonna do.
a logic, yeah. Highruler, I'm gonna say you get about 20% of the way through the book. It's a pretty massive book. It is hard to get through, but that's if you spend your entire time. Spoiler alert: this isn't the longest of magic magic concrete rides.
Okay, I am gonna spend my entire time reading it.
Okay.
Now, are you able to tell me in that 20% what I've picked up?
So yeah, you'll basically figure out that like most science, whether it's in your culture or a different culture, is seen through the lens of magic in like Asgardian culture. They make a lot of Asgardian culture references, right?
Okay.
And essentially, the one thing that you're able to pick up on is that anything that is tech related also deals with like a slightly arcane tint to it. So there's like a sense of the arcane in anything that happens to be mechanical.
Now, would I just by reading it be able to manipulate that, or is that further into the book that I never made it to?
What do you mean manipulate in this case?
So you said everything is an arcane. Now, as a sorcerer, wouldn't I be able to use arcane magic at a certain point, or have I been lied to by every single source?
Are you a sorcerer?
I'm not.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is
I'm just trying
like,
to discern like how much is going to be knowledge and how much is going to be application of that knowledge.
Yeah, so like it's hard for me to give you a way to apply the knowledge, but
Right.
if you use the knowledge in combat in a way that's fun and interesting, like we can figure
okay.
out a way to apply it. You know what I mean?
Perfect. Sounds good. All right, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna spend the
Okay.
rest of the ride reading.
I just put a shield spell in the chat.
Nice. Wait,
Like,
all the
we gonna-
bolts. Please release.
The second one. The first one, I don't know what the hell that is.
I respect that. All right. Hold on. Carrot, you were rolling for. Do you want to re-roll one of those? You can if you want, but they are all pretty high.
Is it a bad? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it a bad roll?
No, not at all.
All right, then I'm gonna.
Cool. This was for like looking at the Ultron brain. Are you trying to like gather anything specific?
I guess viable uses, whether that's in its current state or transforming it into something else. You know, with my kind of tinker inclination. We're going up against robotic enemies, so anything in that realm. If
I
you
got
want,
you
I can throw out a
actually.
specific guess. Okay, cool.
I got you. So basically, while you're tinkering with the brain, you've realized that it is still sort of linked to the Ultron like general hive mind. And you've determined that if you wanted to, you could like communicate with Ultron.
Okay, thank you.
I got you.
Guys, I don't know if this is important to any of you, but I have this chip. We took it. I can't even remember. I think it was when we were in the zombie lair. We fought Ultron bots beforehand, and I have this chip from one of their heads, and it appears to still be linked to the hive. I think I can communicate with Ultron. Is there any useful? Look, I'm not a tactician, but you know, I figured out how to do this. Do you guys have any useful applications for that information?
The only useful application of that device is for Ultron knowing where we are. If it's linked to the hive mind, that means he's able to be linked to us. It is a two-way street.
Well, maybe we can use it as a decoy, maybe? Lead Ultron and his army someplace else, or whoever we're going to meet. Just a thought, you know?
It's not a bad idea. The problem is, when you look at us, we're on a flying rock with an old man piloting it, and we have a device that is literally allowing Ultron to track our movement. We would need to split up in order to make that work. I'll be honest with you, Micropressure, I think we work better as a team than we do alone. I don't know if that's the right move.
Okay. I'm still gonna keep this on me. If we decide to do anything else, you know, just know that we have it. I mean, maybe we could use it as like a, you know, a projectile. You know, throw it as far as I can, fly back over here, and trick them. You know what I mean? It's an idea.
A risky one, but I think at this point maybe we should consider all of our options. Not something I necessarily agree with, but I do understand keeping our doors open.
Exactly. Cybernetic gloves. Do I know exactly what those do?
Those are the gloves that
They're from
that
the
yeah.
demolitioner, I think
Demolition
specifically.
OJ?
you know they didn't.
No, these
fit.
gloves don't fit. Yeah, these gloves don't fit. I don't know.
You could tinker with them. Try to find out.
All right, let's do it. Let's go in. Ooh. Can I re-roll the 2?
Yes.
Reese's Puffs. Ooh.
Nice. Much better.
That was my incantation to get a better roll.
It's a 20. Okay, so you have a feeling that these gloves would make your punches hit as if they were harder, which above board basically will act as Mighty 1 on your damage checks with physical attacks.
Not any of my projectile attacks.
Correct.
Got it. All right.
And it doesn't give you like the super strength thing. Like Mighty allows you to like lift more and action checks, but this is specifically the damage part of that power.
So I'm gonna whisper to myself like, okay, this might be useful, and I'm gonna put them on, and then I'm gonna pull out 50 feet of rope, which I apparently have. I'm gonna mention it to the group, and I'm just gonna kind of tie it to my side. I have a bag of 7 capsules. I think these are cyanide capsules.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
So, does anybody have any ideas on how we can use this? I know we're going up against robotic enemies, but maybe these could be helpful.
I forgot you took that.
I mean, what you could do is you could use the tracking device that Ultron has, and you can ask him to come eat some. You have candy and see what happens.
I don't think they would affect him, unless they're like, unless. Can I do an investigation? Well, no, they're science. I don't know.
No, go ahead and roll me a logic check.
If they're like acidic, maybe I can like deteriorate the metal.
Okay. So
can I re-roll? Wait, I can re-roll still, right? Because I have.
You don't have to. They won't affect them.
Okay, fine.
That's
Bad
pretty
roll.
funny. It's not. It's not even that it's a bad roll. It's an easy roll. Like it's pretty obvious that they won't do anything.
Let's see what else I got. I got a Hydra Uniform. I don't know if that could be useful for anything. I have half an ounce of hand sanitizer.
Half an ounce. Never mind.
Again, stop me if you're hearing anything like super useful. You know what I mean? I got all this hand sanitizer. Maybe we could dump that in somebody's circuit board. I have a loaded gun. Can I check how many bullets are in this gun? Or would you just tell me?
I could, yeah, hold on. Not Googling anything. Hmm.
I notes
15.
have a weird.
There's about like 20 rounds in that. The single
20
mag.
Got it.
Yep. Man is a hoarder. This is a classic D&D inventory. I honestly
I was
respect
literally
it.
gonna say I've been waiting all this time, and at first I was like, oh, I don't want to do that, and I'm like, no, this is the final episode. We gotta go in.
Mm-hmm.
One of the last things I have no idea what this is, and I don't. A lot of these don't even seem like I would write these this way. It's possible that you guys would just say something and I would just write it down exactly the way you said it, but I don't know what this could mean. It says capital BC, lowercase heart, capital SM, period.
Oh, I know exactly what that means.
Really? That's crazy. That's insanity.
That literally just means Black Cat loves Spider-Man. I don't know why you wrote it there.
All right, cool. I look up to everybody. I'm like, just also as a reminder to anyone, the Black Cat just loves Spider-Man. I don't know if that intel is useful to us. That's crazy. I was just like, what could this possibly mean? Wasn't it on a note or something?
Yeah, you might have pocketed it. I don't know. I remember.
Yeah. But that's basically all I got. So I'm gonna keep the gun on me in case we run into maybe somebody who doesn't have like a power or an ability. We can give this to them to protect themselves. All about protecting the more vulnerable people. I have this rope on me. I think that could help. I have this chip that I think we could use, and then Scalp, you're using the book. I don't think anything else really jumps out at me. So that's what I got for now. What do you guys got? And any ideas brewing for plans?
Well, from what I've seen this far, we've made it through improvising at every step of the way. It really doesn't seem like a plan really works. I mean, to be fair, I improvised and died, but I think we do what we normally have done. We back up the Outrider, and the Outrider kills whatever is in front of us. Seems to be what's worked thus far.
They had a Hulk, we have Outrider.
And as if on cue, let's do it. Okay. Outrider, you will hear a voice inside your head at this very moment as everyone is saying how excited they are to have you back on their side. And you will be told, and it is up to you if you want to give in to this order or not. Just let me know, and we can try and fight it, anything like that, but you will just be told to go, to flee, to run.
I look around. Well, where exactly? You was still sitting on a floating rock.
You'll see, like, you don't even have to, like, respond. You just see a path in front of you. Like, you see vibrant orange directing you.
Okay, well, that's not ominous. Does anybody else see what I'm seeing right now?
What
do you mean?
What are you seeing?
What are you seeing? Yeah.
Where?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Go.
Okay.
Go now.
Okay.
It just won't stop. It's repeating over and over and over again. Are you fighting it, or do you go?
Go now.
Ooh.
Perfect. Wow.
Yo, the special effects.
I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna choose to follow it.
Let's go. So the Outrider will take a step off of the concrete, basically. Yeet, and then float, and then just, like, gone.
Like disappear, gone?
Yeah.
Well, wasn't really expecting that.
Wait, he just
Micropressure,
disappear?
Wait,
do you still have those cyanide pills?
yeah, why? Why you ask me that?
I think without the Outrider, the only logical choice would be, well, we might have to use them.
Use them on each other? No. Wait, what happened
What?
to the Outrider? Why did that just happen?
I don't. Has he ever teleported before?
Wait a second. Is this like what happened to Taylor?
Oh no. Of course. Not just one teammate who disappears, it's gotta be two. Everything comes in pairs.
That fucking Loki.
Could this
Make
be
me
Loki?
make me a logic check, everyone.
Alright,
Oh,
bet.
oh.
Me too, or just
No, you don't count for reasons.
Freak, I got scared. I was like, wait, I thought you teleported away. I'm like, oh, that's right. There's a real person.
That's pretty funny.
It took me a second. I was like, oh no. I was too lost in the RP.
I respect that.
Scout
Okay.
boosted his stats. I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's a crazy high roll. So Scout, okay, hold on. Let me start with Micropressure. Micropressure, you can put together that this is not the same as what happened to Taylor, but
Okay.
you're not sure that it's not also magical. You're not quite sure what it is.
Okay.
But
Oh, yeah,
Scout,
sorry.
you're able to just know, like, he walked into something. Like, he didn't just disappear. You barely noticed it, but like you could tell that he stepped through something.
Okay. All right. I think what had happened to the Outrider, while very similar, what we believe is what have happened to Taylor, is actually quite different. Now, I don't know exactly what had happened to the Outrider, but at this point, there isn't really much we can do. He's gone, and we've done things without him before, and at this point, we're probably just going to have to do things without him again. So it's not the plan I had in mind. The plan was essentially to use the Outrider as the biggest gun in the room. Now, I guess you two are going to be the two biggest guns in the room, so you guys need to be ready to go at any moment at this point.
Watcher, did you see that? Did you know that this was going to happen? Did you see this in your future?
The Watcher will say, I see many things, and I miss many things, and some things I see don't happen, and some things I don't see do.
You could have just been quiet.
I had a feeling he knew the whole time. Listen,
What,
I know it
Watcher?
sounds crazy, but I think if the Watcher knew that that was going to happen, and he still was bringing us to do this, maybe he sees a possibility where the three of us can still win. So, I'm choosing to have hope.
Well, if I'm down, it's gonna be the hands of Ultron. And I pull out my enchanted shovel and just hold it.
I respect it.
Are we able to see how far we are from what could be our destination?
In just a moment, we're going to transfer
Perfect.
for one moment over here.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
can't move. There.
Why is my asthma acting?
Outrider,
Oh,
you
whoa.
materialize more or less. You step through a doorway and you end up here. You recognize this as Central Park somewhere. And in front of you, standing in one of the lakes in Central Park, is a giant demonic figure that will speak to you and say the following. Good, Outrider. I am very glad that you had the reason to come. Your friends will be here any minute, and they will be here to fight Ultron. Now, we do not align ourselves with Ultron. But what your friends wish to accomplish for this planet, I will not sit by and let happen. Ultron, at least, will let me gather strength enough to beat him. But your friends will just perish anyway after this if they succeed, so you must put a stop to them earlier.
So you're basically asking me to go and kill my former teammates.
Kill, take out, put them into a box for all of oblivion. I don't care, just get rid of them.
As you wish, Master Kadon.
Sweet. And then he will disappear. That's his last word is sweet. Off. Bye.
Sweet. I love it. You don't hear it. Shh.
I know.
All
This
right.
is me talking.
That is actually really good music to happen with that right now.
Right? That was so good. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, great stuff.
And then, after that conversation occurs, our larger group will see in the distance Central Park. And the Watcher will hover above Central Park. And if I could find your tokens, I would copy them over for you guys.
We're about to enter into a very,
Whoop.
very upsetting situation.
Copy. And just whee. Okay.
This
Whoops.
song's pretty good.
No.
No.
Okay. Oop. There.
These marshmallows are giving me an asthma attack.
That's not good. And you will all see Central Park, and you will see a couple of things all at once. You will see the Outrider sitting near the lake, wearing a new outfit. And you will see...
Outrider.
Yes. And you will see the rest of the park as well. And it will look familiar to you if you've been here before. That's up to your character. And you will also see a robotic figure to the south with a group of what appears to be your comrades tied to a tree. And you cannot tell how they fare. This is empty. And now,
Wait.
the choice is yours. Nobody appears to have spotted you yet, as you are so up in the air.
Do we know that's Outrider?
I guess actually everyone make me a vigilance check, and we'll see what you guys do exactly know about that figure.
Okay.
Hope I don't.
The scout knows.
Okay.
Because I feel like my man is gonna scream. Oh, sweet. That wasn't me. I don't, right?
No,
Nice.
you do not know.
Can I assess that our friends are tied to the tree? Our
So
allies?
you see a bunch of like figures. They are pretty clearly like held against their will. You know, I'm 100% sure who they are.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm just gonna talk to Watcher. Or no, you go, Scout.
Well, what looks to be like the Outrider is sitting by the lake. And then obviously there's some figures over there. I think our best bet is to reunite with the Outrider, find out what exactly happened to him, and then move forward from there. I think it's the smartest plan that we have. What do you two think?
Wait, the Outrider's there? Where?
That is the Outrider, the new figure by the water. That is the Outrider.
Well, I think we should team up with him again, you know. Hopefully, see what he's doing. I mean, he was our ally. He didn't leave with much of an explanation. If he's here, he's clearly ready to fight, right?
You would think so. Photon?
the Watcher will speak up before Photon gets a chance and say, "Be careful who you trust, and good luck, friends. Excelsior." And it's gone.
Wait. Careful who we trust. Why did he say that?
He didn't really give us a lot of answers, just many questions.
Wait, Scalp.
Photon?
Name isn't the answerer.
Wait, Scalp. Wait, before
Yeah.
Photon answers, just look. I trusted Outrider again because we were gonna help people, but I was burned pretty bad by him. You know, the Photon, like he almost died. You died. I tried. That was pretty traumatic for me. And the Watcher mentioning, "Careful who you trust." I feel pretty good about us, but I don't know. I'm getting bad vibes. What do you think?
The problem is, we either try to put our trust in someone that's burned us before, or we take the word of someone we don't even know. Doesn't really leave us in a spot of confidence.
You're right.
To be honest with
Photon?
you, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
First priority should always be to save people.
Mhm.
If you see Outrider, Outrider sees us. If he has any agenda to come to us, he will follow us. But we need to follow. We need to get those people. We don't know who they are. They could help us. If he's not, then he won't follow, and then he might have to. He might be trying to go on his own. But first priority is always going to be to save people. Remember.
I think you're right. That makes a lot of sense. He'll notice us, right? Then he'll come help us if that's what he's here to do.
Yeah, that's
Let's just hope.
the bank.
All right, well, then let's go save people. Let's do what we do.
Hold on. Are we just jumping in, or are we gonna do a strategic entry?
Well, I think we just go on in.
I say we go.
All right. Ah, it's disappearing.
That's so sad.
So then I guess I'll start running towards the group of people that we see towards our south. I guess that would be.
Sure.
All right.
You guys are being loud.
I mean, I'm.
You're not
technically
trying to be
running.
quiet. I will fix. Also, I got you, Greek. Okay. Cool. In that case, as you like jump off of the platform, it will like crumble. Luckily, I think you all can fly, and it will make a loud bam sound. And I will have everyone select their tokens, please, and then roll initiative.
Ooh.
And we shall switch up this beat. Up the jams.
Of course.
Do you mind if I grab some water while you sort out initiative?
Please.
Okay, I'll be right.
Of course, I get a 20.
I forgot to open the initiative panel. God damn it.
Why is it every time? Any other time I need a big roll? They're like, nah. But when it's time to get hit or hit somebody first, it's like, yeah, you go first, sir.
We believe in you that much.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
don't.
dun, dun, dun. This one can go. What do we have, everyone? Photon, what'd you roll? 20? Cool.
Yep.
Micro pressure rolled 16. Good. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. That one I'll need. Okay. Photon is on here twice somehow. Okay. Scout rolled
17.
17. Okay, good. Everyone's good. What did Greek, did you roll? Because you can. Feel free to. Select your token. Poggers.
Poggers.
Forgot to do your health again. Why did I bother doing your health at the start when I knew I was giving you a new token? What am I, stupid?
No.
Debatable. There you go. Thank you, Greek. And we'll talk about. Oh, I got you. It should be saved now. You should have it. Thank you for the heads up. Okay. Let me just add you here. I'm gonna Outrider. You got an 18. Let's go. That puts you here, right? Math? No. Here. Oh wait, why don't I just order it from fucking... Good. Now we make the one roll for the one above all. Also, let me show you guys this art for Ultron here. So this is AI generated. Scout.
Ooh, that looks good.
I like it a lot. You'll actually recognize the figure because of your eidetic memory. It like snaps back to you the moment you see him as that very vague, shadowy figure that you saw after, I think, the Black Cat hideout. Which also just happens to be like the last memory that you have before waking up on Krakoa.
Okay.
So that's some fun lore.
Ooh, that is lore.
AI generated? Holy shit.
Yeah. I literally typed in. Actually, I won't spoil that yet. But yes, the answer is yes. It is AI generated.
I think I have an idea, honestly, now that you said that.
I would love to hear the guess.
Some fusion of Tony Stark and Ultron you typed in together.
Very close.
If I had to guess.
Ooh.
Couldn't be Hank. It couldn't be Hank, could it?
Can you imagine?
Oh man.
I just typed 19. I'm so stupid. Okay. Oh, never mind. He's on the thing. 19.5. That puts him. Let me just order it descending again. Second. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, this is going to be fun, boys. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Hold on your hats. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Everybody's got a hat except for me.
I don't have a hat.
Or
Today?
my team.
Ah, fair. I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to help stop Ultron or protect him? So your direct orders were to stop your comrades. But as we get to your turn, you will receive more direction. Don't stress. Okay, so Photon, you are up first. From where you stand, make your move.
Okay. So I do see Ultron, huh?
You see, yeah, a robotic figure that you've never seen before. You've never seen an Ultron bot look like that. This guy looks crazy. And you see what is now clearly your companions roped up and tied around a tree. And by roped up, I mean it's metal.
I was gonna say, they're about to get hit by a train, and there's a guy with a mustache and a top hat. Twirling his fingers.
All right.
It is, yes. How did you do?
Scout, micro pressure. This might be Ultron in front of me, man.
This Ultron, I remember. I've seen him. Before I died, I had this vision, this flash of an image in my head, and believe it or not, and I certainly do not believe it, it was this Ultron. Ultron! Speak your words. You showed up in my head before my comrade here roasts you, destroys you, and saves our team. What are you doing?
Sir, let me respond in my character. He will look over at the party and he will say, "Finally, you humans propose a challenge to me. This I will enjoy very much, and I don't enjoy much." And he will start flying slightly above the ground, and he will say, "I am here to do the only thing that I failed to do, and that is to stomp your pathetic race into the ground." And then he will and do nothing because it's Photon's turn.
You will. Pop, pop, pop.
He'll make like beep 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 noises like he's prepping something.
I'm not
Basically.
taking that lightly at all. So since since Scalp want to put me as a die, I'm going to run up and I'm going to do my hold on.
Really.
I'm
quick.
going to do
Sorry.
energy blast. And I'm going to funnel as much energy as I can to the middle of my hands. I'm going to add 15
15 focus.
15 focus on top of that.
All right. Roll me the agility attack, sir.
Agility attack, that's might, agility, okay. And there we go.
Huge. Holy shit! Off a rip crit.
Yeah.
The character makes a ranged attack. Ranged plus 1 point of damage. If the attack is a fantastic success, double damage. Holy shit. Okay. So you do 18 times 2 is like
36.
36 plus 15, 47.
huge. Okay, math. 1 second. Let me.
Did I say that?
No, that's right. That damage is dealt, and Ultron, will feel the light. You'll see like the flash hit him in the eyes, and then he will
Wait,
blink
hold up.
it out. What?
I messed up. That was 51. 18 times 2, and then plus 15 is 51.
Oh. Right. Oh.
Yeah, that music is dope as shit.
Yep. Everything's good.
Got you. That's fucking crazy. Okay. So Ultron will basically take a massive fucking hit to the face, and he'll be like, "I see, you have more than what I had bargained for. Seems maybe a little bit. But do not think that you could blind me." And his eyes will like, they like headlights shine on you, so he can clearly still see. For some
I'm
reason.
going to kill you. You killed my parents. I'm putting you next to them.
It's kind of
All right,
morbid.
I'm done. All right, I'm good.
What was your question, Carrot? Before I take my movement.
Oh,
This man in my
you
face.
know what? Never mind. It might come up later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Actually, hold on. Ultron will not do that. Ultron will fly. Whoop. What's my flight speed again? Flight speed is like movement speed and times rank. It. 2, 3, 8, 9. Let's go here. He will move back behind this tree, and he will throw something at the ground here, and a tiny little Ultron bot will pop out of the ground. Hold on, I'm searching for token. Pop.
Did
I
Ultron
have
just
them
plant
all.
a? Did Ultron just plant a plant? You got an Ultron plant now?
He's a guard. As we all know.
There we go. And it will look like that, but not that big. I said tiny. Whoop. And he is there now.
Rocket Raccoon size?
A little bit bigger than that, like just barely average height, like, you know, pushing it.
Like my height? Jesus.
Sure. I don't know how tall you are.
Yeah, sure.
And then this Ultron bot will move in. It will try and attack Photon. Photon.
I'm listening.
Does a 12 hit you?
Alright.
The answer is no.
18, so no. Weave? No.
I have a question now.
Shoot.
Do I run out of reactionary abilities? Like, how often can I use a
You have one
reaction?
per turn.
Okay. Well, okay.
One per not your turn. You know what I mean? Like once it comes around, your reaction is refreshed.
Got it.
Outrider, it is your turn, sir.
Oh no. I fear.
At the start of your turn, you will hear you will hear the voice of Chthon in your head, and he will say and explain the mechanic of this fight to you. Basically, Chthon will explain that if you follow his orders, that your luck will improve. Meaning that I, as the DM, will say something to you at the start of every single one of your turns, and if you follow like basically the thing that I tell you to do, you'll have advantage on your attack or action, whatever it is. Cool.
Scalp.
Cool. So you are able to fly 15 squares, which is enough to make it to any one of them. Except, nope, any one of them. So let me know where you want to move. Or move yourself. Micro pressure. Oof. And suddenly Outrider will like speed fly behind you, micro pressure. I don't know where your focus was lying, but he's like teleport. Not teleport, but fly fast. I got you. Oh, hold on. That's not the right. And he looks like this. For the record.
Whoa. Very cool. Wild. I'm just gonna react.
What would you like to
though.
do, sir?
Ah!
Good reaction. I love it.
Thanks. On a scale from 1 to 20, what would you rate that?
24.
Dude. I appreciate it. I've been working. That's
Dude.
So thank you. That means the world to me.
Gotcha.
Is that really the kind of reaction you did from an old teammate?
Damn.
What was
That was awesome.
That was cool.
You sound like a cowboy.
Yeah, I thought the same. I just didn't expect you. Where did you go? We missed you. Like you just kind of disappeared. Are you okay? Is everything all right?
They do. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm more than okay. I feel free. Like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. Sweet, bliss for freedom. Even at a place like this dog of a planet. I mean, it's not all there. It's not the best apocalypse I've seen, but still a decent bliss. I guess the more I look at it, the more I take in the entirety of the situation. Here's what I was worried about one thing. Humanity is flawed and weak at every sense of the word. They always savor and grace other weapons of mass destruction that they continuously make to inflate and engorge their own egos because they are not entirely sure of themselves. Ultron had his turn. That was not for me to pick up where he's not going to be able to finish. But it's all we're done here. This planet will become a perfect paradise made in our image. And all of this darkness will evolve. And to you, the viewers, I see you watching it. They'll hear the root of knowledge. In any story that you read, the villain is always the catalyst. The hero is a person who won't break or bend the rules no matter what happens, or even to game to show the chips and cracks in his armor. He's what you would call one dimension. But once you're calling it, he can never fall into the other one. Always a winner in every outcome. But the villain is the person who also for what he is and stands by it. So I would prefer a real villain to a false hero, but the sad truth is, kids, boys and girls, there are no villains in this world. All we misunderstood heroes, knowing this is all lore. All what out as the greatest hero in existence. They want the rest of you all are gonna be footnotes in my story. So with that being said, how about we go ahead and raise a little hell to you? It's
Gain a karma point, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. I'm afraid. Ooh.
Micro Pressure is extremely afraid.
Oh my god.
I don't understand, Outrider. I don't know exactly what to say.
He's saying he's not on our side, Micro Pressure.
What happened? Why? I thought we were.
Are you asking questions right now?
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just in shock.
Brace yourself.
That was crazy.
That was pretty wild.
so am I afraid of making an attack?
Yes.
Great.
Please.
Micro Pressure is the first target.
No.
I see that. That was crazy.
My damage around the fire is 2, or do I gain anymore? So I'm doing exactly what you
It's
told me.
2. I haven't. I did not give you an order. We'll start that after this round. Because I forgot. That's my fault.
That was a crazy speech.
Yeah.
Jazzy is right. One of the best moments of the series. Super intimidated right now, in game and out of game.
So
That's insane.
really quickly, I'm going to negate a Redder's attack with hit the dirt. It's reaction attack. I'm going to tell Micro Pressure to
Ooh.
get down and dodge that attack.
Let's go.
Which is going to negate any damage to Micro Pressure.
Can you put the ability chat for me?
Yep, got you.
Thank you, Scalp. That's a cool ability. I like that.
An enemy in line of sight makes an attack. Yep, that happened. So you trigger it. It's instant. All allies within earshot fall prone if they wish and are able to. Makes you an ineligible target for the initial attack, and the attack automatically. That's fucking awesome. Sorry. Sorry, Outrider.
I'm gonna like jump down really fast. Like I'm arguing with Photon. Am I allowed to do this right now, or should I wait?
Yeah. That was great.
All right, so I wouldn't say we're arguing, but like I'm debating back and forth. I'm like, no, like why would he do this now? And then Scalp calls out, and it's just like, say what you need to, Scalp.
Get down.
And then I just immediately like I take the order. I'm like, that's the cue. I'm down. I put both hands over my head and I fall to the ground on my back and like kind of slide across the dirt. And then Outrider's attack happens.
Huge. Outrider, you basically, I assume you're swinging that like new hell weapon that is the equivalent of your might attack now.
Yes.
It looks awesome, by the way.
It does. You did a really good job in Hero Forge. And your swing will like go through, and like you in your brain, you picture it cutting clean through Micro Pressure, but as you look, Micro Pressure is down on the ground unharmed. Let me open your stuff. Let me make sure you don't have anything else here that you can do. Easy actions are kind of gone. You remember your reactions for when it's not your turn? But that is it. Crushing Grip obviously doesn't apply, but Point Blank Parry might. Onwards.
Yo, that was a crazy intro. Good job.
Yeah, that was insane.
Hey, can we get W's in the chat real quick? Just like quick break. W's in chat for that, like quick.
Real.
Like I'm gonna need a couple W's in the chat for that one.
Who had that on their bingo cards? I didn't.
Seriously. Huge.
Like we
huge
talked about this, but like, even I am like taken aback.
That was the first thing I thought was like, did Synchro know about this? Like, but no, that was just improv genius. Not improv, but like prepared. It's crazy.
Yeah. Scout, what you got?
All right, so I'm gonna use my signature attack on Outrider. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to rip out the hair from my arm and go and punch the Outrider with it, which, well, let's find out what it does.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll some of these. Can I re-roll 2 at once?
I think you're.
Or
Let me
just one?
double check. I think your karma is limited to 1 per fuck up.
Yeah. I'm re-rolling the 1 regardless, so
Yeah, go for it.
1 to fucking full.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Whoa, hold on.
Nothing too much.
Your voice is so cool. Your voice is so cool. It's crazy.
You cannot spend more than 1 karma on a given action check.
Perfect.
So that will miss, unfortunately.
Cool.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool. Micro pressure.
Alright.
You can stand. That's free. Just so you know.
Okay. And can I shout out to Outrider?
Yeah.
And just be like, why? What? Like, why are you doing this? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Outrider, we're... And I can't even get the words out. I'm so, like, flustered.
Just attack him. He is not to be reasoned with right now. We have bigger things to do with Ultron, and him right now is not something we should be dealing with. Attack him. Micro pressure.
I'm just gonna like clench my fist and go, understood. And can I fly like kind of far away, like as a free action? Maybe not a free action, but like I get distance travel. Right?
Yeah, you get movement. You get 15 squares, well, depending on what your movement is, but it should be 15.
And how far does that let me go? Let me see.
That's 4 that you moved so far, so you'd get 11 more. Pretty far, if you want to use it.
All right, I'm gonna go as far as I can. Not as far as I can, but I'm gonna go that far back, and then I'm going to, from this distance, use, I believe, Gravity Blast is what I'm gonna use on the old Outrider.
Okay. Let me measure the distance. These attacks will usually have a distance, but 45 feet's fine, so you're good. Ranged
I
attack
figured
with an
that
edge.
that's the right distance, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's 100 feet for my attacks.
Most things are either 50 or 100. Line of sight. Go ahead and make me the ranged attack. And how much focus you're spending. You have to declare that before you see the head, I think.
How do I do range?
You spend. Oh,
No. Is it agility? Is it resilience?
agility.
What do I?
But
Okay.
first, how much focus are you spending?
Oh, I'm gonna use 14.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna roll.
Boot up. What is your agility defense? Greek.
Uh,
Huh.
agility defense is my thing.
That will hit.
Yo.
This is a fantastic success. So add the blinded condition to your cheat for the next turn.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna unleash that attack, and I'm gonna say, I'm not holding back anymore, Outrider. You've had enough chances. Now feel the mega pressure.
The way out. I can't read all the way to hear that.
I don't know what was said.
Yeah, I don't know what you said either.
I think you're going a little too fast because it's starting to sound a little bit.
Starting to slur your words there.
Yeah, it sounds like you drunk over there, big homie.
It's all been joking. We all leave it at that.
You ever heard Yosemite Sam? That's what it sounds like right now. So slow it down just a little bit because the voice is amazing, but the way like maybe if you are doing the southern tone, take it out because it is like that's kind of how it sounds.
So how much damage do work take?
Ah, that's better. 18.
There you go.
Yeah, you
Just
take the full
yes,
18,
18.
and you're blind for the next turn.
Even though my defense is 19.
Yeah, the defense is to hit basically, and so if he gets higher than your defense, then you take the damage. Otherwise, you don't take any. Does that make sense?
He said if he hits higher than my defense, then I'll don't take damage.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so the attack was 20, so it's higher than your 19, but you take damage.
Okay, I see it. I was looking at the 18. All right, okay.
No, you're good.
That's all good, man. Photon, you're up. Unless you had anything else you care, but
Finale. No, I think I'm good.
cool.
I'm going to get a little bit closer to the tree.
Okay.
And then I'm going to signature attack. And the signature attack is going to be lightning strike.
Hit him with it.
And I'm going to hit Outrider with it.
Okie dokie.
And that is agility attack, right?
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Oh, and that misses. Okay. I get it now. Now I get it.
Yeah. Also, I can heal back 5 with that damage rate. Or is it more?
On your turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your healing factor will proc on your turn.
Oh no, Travis and I thought I was before Ultron.
You are.
Yes,
This-
Ultron.
You're after Ultron.
Yeah, you're just after Ultron. How do I skip this? Flash. I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep hitting the fucking
I
shuffle
feel like
button.
them little just going on Twitter after this is over.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you heard that, but the music had like
Yeah,
You know what?
I need to
I'm
take
a-
that song out of the playlist as well.
I might mess myself up, but I'm gonna use a karma, and I'm going to change the middle number.
Ooh, all right, that's not too bad. 5, 6, and 1 are better than what you rolled. Okay, so your total is 20. So that will hit. Outrider, you will take 12 damage. And nothing else? And nothing else.
Yeah. But what is it? Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, actually, what is thunder?
What is thunder?
Great question.
Ego checks that compare the resilience. Any character that has
Thunder
I'll
will
look
just
at-
do like a different status effect.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
okay,
much the
it's-
same though.
I forgot that was at the bottom, so that's what I was asking.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. Ultron's turn. A couple of things happen at the start of Ultron's turn. This Ultron bot will shift. It will become bigger. It will grow. It will look more menacing, essentially.
Oh no. We don't need any of that.
So it will change. Now it will look more like this.
No more, please.
Okay.
Ooh, it's growing.
Age of Ultron. Let me find out we're gonna do Age of Ultron better than Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
My age lasted longer than 24 hours. Anyway. Okay. And then the Ultron little bot will run to Photon and will make an attack. Let's see how we do. Whoop. Whoop. This is 16. Might attack hit you, good sir.
Weave.
Let's go.
18.
All right, and then Ultron will fly back into the thick of it. We'll take a look at Outrider. Exactly. We'll take a look at Outrider and say, maybe humans are good for something after all. And then turn this way. Wait, scout. Target, lock on, beep boop.
Oh no.
I'm gonna voice up and be like, bro, you just criticized humans for attacking other humans. Be
But
consistent
I like
all
it
the
when
time.
they attack the humans that I'm also attacking. This is great. I don't know what you mean.
Robots. Some are
It
good.
works in
some
my
are bad.
favor, yeah. Yes, exactly.
You see?
Some.
You're the bad robot, though.
It's true.
Or at
And
least
Ultron
you're doing
will
bad things.
actually. Ultron will then continue his movement, go up to Scout, this spot, and use a little ability that I like to call Nanite Punch. Let's see if it works.
Ooh. Oh,
Let's
no,
see if
Scout.
it functions.
Conjure him to do it.
21, that hits you, but we don't have to worry about the special ability yet, so just take 15 damage.
Wait. Can I use a
Special
reaction?
ability.
Yes,
Can I
use a reaction.
All right. I want to use hurled shield on my homie.
Ooh.
Enemy has trouble. So pick, wait, no, it's just going to be the highest one, so I'm going to re-roll my 6. Let's see how I do. I got a 3, so that brings the total down from 21 to 18. Does that still hit you?
My total defense score for might is 18.
Okay, I think it's a meet or beat, so I think it'll still hit you. Let me double check. I will double check just in case. So I would not like to screw you guys. on this.
I think that's definitely what it is. From
Usually that's how it works.
So I'm just gonna add my flavor text and just yell, "Scalp, no!" Oh.
It's all
Not
good.
your turn yet, man.
Yeah, no, that was an accident.
Okay.
I love the voice so much.
Love it, man.
Yeehaw. Howdy.
If the character's attack hits the base damage, how do I see what a hit is? Hit. Roll to see if you hit. No, it doesn't tell me. I'll just go to the combat section. That will tell me.
Calm down, Tex. Calm down.
The grunt. Oh, this poor voice. It's so good, but it's a little jank. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're jank here. Part of the beauty. Taking a turn. That's not helpful. Holding a turn. Nope, don't care. Don't care. Here we go. Attack. There are 2 different kinds of attacks. For a fight attack, the target must be within the reach. We know that. Makes a might attack. If the attack succeeds, it doesn't frickin' say. Hit. So. Oh. Nope, doesn't tell me. I'm just gonna say that it's meter beat because that's usually how it is.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that will still hit, but that was a very good, valiant effort, sir. You have it. You might as well use it.
All right. I'm up, so I'm going to do change
It
strike.
is a rider's turn first.
Is it?
Yeah, just barely, but yes.
All right, never mind. I thought it was mine. My bad. My apologies.
Okay. Don't worry, I skipped him last time. What you got, Greek?
That's how it worked. Say that again.
Oh wait, yeah. Hold on, I have your command.
Yes.
The command will be, shoot. No, hold on, I have a better demon voice. Shoot, Captain Photon. There you go. Which means an agility attack. You don't have to follow what I say, but if you do, you get edge, which is a reroll.
Don't want to take that edge.
Okay.
Wait,
So roll me.
Wait, you said the edge is just a reroll, correct?
It's reroll one of your d6s, yeah. On the to hit.
Okay. So that's rich depth agility. There's no damage over right, 0.
Correct.
Okay.
I would save you, Slip, but I don't think I can.
Does an 18 hit your agility defense slip?
Agility, yes.
Okay. Take 12.
Wait, haven't you recharged a reaction or no?
I don't. How many turns have we been through? I feel like I've only gone to 1. No.
Every time it's your turn, your reaction comes back. So since
I think you do have a reaction.
I don't know.
Have
you gone in?
First one was
Oh, never
the
mind.
first one was Outrider attacking me.
Yeah, that was off a rip, and then you had a turn. So I think you have another one if you want to use it.
Oh yeah, then I'm 1000% gonna use it. So I'm gonna use hit the dirt again. Just to tell Photon to get out of the way of the bullet, or from Outrider aiming the gun at him and shooting at him.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Gotcha.
That was a crazy move.
You will have another action.
Negative. You do have your reaction on your turn. Remember that, because you can use it with parrying.
Ooh, Pokemon.
Bang. Also, we learned something, so that's good. Scalp, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna target Ultron with chain strikes first and foremost. So might attack. See what we got.
That will hit.
Yep.
Not a
sounds
fantastic success though, but you do
All
land
good.
the hit.
Good. Sounds good.
You will notice that just like before, that does not seem to be doing as much damage as it could be doing.
Sounds good.
But he does like visibly be damaged by it. It's not doing nothing.
And just to double check, I do have my reaction now because it was my turn.
Yes, this is when you gain it back.
Perfect. Thank you.
Micro pressure.
Oh, sorry. Ethan's right too. Sorry. Oops.
What did Ethan say?
My healing factor.
Yes. Remember your healing factors. So Greek, on your turn, you would have gained your resilience back. It's actually all the way on the left number for your resilience. So keep that in mind.
I'm going to attack Outrider again. But first I'm going to like look over at my surroundings and kind of look at the tree,
Oh,
look at
shit.
the Ultron
Oh, good.
bot. And then decide, like, you kind of see me make the decision in my head, like, no, I got to keep applying the pressure to Outrider. Because I know I rocked him earlier. I know he's rattled. I got to keep that pressure going.
Mhm.
So I'm going to shoot another Gravity Blast.
Hit me with the ranged attack. Just barely. You land it.
Oh, yes, let's go.
I see point blank parries on a miss. Hmm.
I think I messed something up in my stats synchro.
What's that?
Oh, no.
No, I was looking to see if I had any reactions and whatnot, and I realized I had a trait that I didn't put the points on. So whole time, feel like shit.
Hold on. Let me read it.
The one I made a
The
mistake of hitting
maximum
that twice because I was reading it.
Yeah, so that increases your cap, not the actual number. So don't
Okay,
worry
well,
about it.
thank God. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say fuck. Okay,
You're fine.
what else I got?
So, did I hit, by the way?
Yeah, so Greek, you will take 6 damage.
Can I do like an assessment on how good or bad he's looking?
Yeah, roll me a logic check. Also, Greek, just so that you are aware, when you are healing, you are meant to heal 7 from your healing factor. That's your number, just to confirm.
Okay.
Perfect. You got a 22. That will give you some insight. It looks like he is not as indestructible as you might have thought.
Like, okay, so I'm gonna shout out, keep applying the pressure, everyone. We can do this. One enemy at a time. We need to save those people. Ah.
That was really good timing on the music with the speech. That was incredible.
Appreciate it.
Photon.
So this Ultron bought in front of me is pretty weak. I'm going to do another energy blast.
Okay.
I'm going to aim it at Mr. Outrider, and I'm going to add
Bitch.
I'm going to add 10 focus to it. Minus its focus. And that is an agility, so boom, boom, boom. Yep, and that missed anyway, so.
Yep.
I'm gonna take one more karma point. I'm gonna reroll that 1. And we got a D6.
Ooh,
That's
18.
yep.
Yeah, something I didn't tell you about karma points is that you can use them to re-roll your enemy's attacks and give them trouble.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, but what happened? That's that. What happened?
Your karma points, you can spend them to make your opponent re-roll one of their die if they do good. Wow.
Did he do good?
What?
Yeah.
Right now he rolled, but he rolled at 13.
I re-rolled
Yeah, but you rolled karma.
reroll.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're good. You're doing fine.
So you just I can spend the karma point.
1 karma per thing, so I don't think you could do it on like something that he's doing karma on already. But if somebody like
okay.
attacks you and succeeds, obviously. Let me just make sure this is true.
What's it do?
Before I
What
say this.
is it? So I say like, do I take the hit?
Yep. Well, what's your agility?
19.
No, agility defense?
Like
Yeah.
take.
No.
Yeah, it's 19. So you're 1 off,
19.
unfortunately.
I thought his might was 19. His agility was 16.
Not anymore.
And
Okay. Oh well.
wait,
You know?
so do I take the hit or does he miss?
He missed.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you have a thing
Oh.
you can use.
Oh fuck yeah! Take another one out.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Ethan
make-
has a good question. Does that writer have a new character sheet now that they're like demonized?
So the demonized is it's adding that extra mechanic to the fight that I talked about, but otherwise, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and make the agility attack, Greek.
Am I able to interrupt that?
Probably not.
If he lands it, yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, Scalp gets to heal.
Yep.
He did
He's
land it.
not just that. He's doing the work of,
Don't do it. I'll take it.
All right.
creatures bidding, seemingly willingly.
-6.
-6 indeed.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Listen, I don't know what got into you, but you would not take my vengeance from my parents away from me.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, is there added damage because they did piercing damage or no?
So they actually got rid of all of those damage types, so it's just health damage these days.
Boo.
But it's just because you rolled low in the middle die. 6 it is. Next up will be Ultron. And at the start of Ultron's turn, this robot will change once more.
How big is he? Taller than me now?
That's gonna be a
So
problem.
you'll recognize the way that he looks now as one of the Ultron bots that you fought on the helicarrier. He is no longer little baby.
Little baby.
Oop.
Little baby.
Oh, I see you're worth my time now, you little bitch.
Dang.
And the Ultron bot will now act and will attack you with a might attack.
I'm gonna interrupt that.
20.
That's a significant hit. I don't blame you.
Yep, I'm gonna interrupt that. Hit the dirt. I'm gonna tell Photon to dodge the attack.
Weak? Alright, dog. I see you trying. You ain't playing no more, so I see you gotta take you serious, huh?
We're in the fight of our lives, of course. At this point, any hit can be one that knocks you out.
You should have taken me
Thanks for having
serious
our
from the
back,
start.
Scalp.
And then Ultron will attack as well. At Scalp, who he is looking at. He's going to try the same move. Nope, never mind, I'm lying. He's going to step back, and he is going to create life once more. And throw another Ultron bot down. And if any of you guys would like to make a logic check to try and figure out what exactly this ability does, please do. Smile.
I got you. Why not? Let's get it. And I don't, of course. I'm not smart.
Right, what we doing?
This is mostly for them, Greek, but they're trying to figure out what this ability is.
I guess I'll do a logic check. I think I might have the best.
Oh, sheesh! Yeah, you guys both know that these robots take, time for him to create, so he can only do it every once in a while. But the longer that they stay alive, the stronger they get.
Okay.
And there is no limit on how many can be on the board at one time.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Can I ask? Can I tell if they will die Phantom Menace style if we take out the main one? Or will they go on living?
You?
I could roll something additionally if you'd like.
No, I'm gonna base it off that one. But I like the question. I'm just smiling about that. You
Okay.
have a fair assumption that if you were to take down the big one, you would be able to disable the other ones as a result, but it might not happen automatically.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna call out just really quickly and just say like I don't know what to do. I'm focusing my fire on Outrider because that's who I attacked first. I feel like I can get him down the least amount of people on the board as possible, but if more of these Ultron baby robots keep coming, we might have a problem on our hands.
Say outside of canon, Synchro might have some issues in a few seconds.
What?
Unless you planned for this.
Hit me with it.
Yeah, I'm waiting until Ultron is over.
He is done. It is Outrider's
All
turn.
right.
I'm excited.
Why would it be his turn?
What do you mean?
He's under me.
What?
I was after Ultron. Was I not?
No, you're before Ultron.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you go first, so you go like right before Ultron. Did I skip you by chance? You went, right?
From
I might
that,
skip you.
that one attack, yeah, but that's it. I think. Have we did a full rotation since that last attack? Otherwise, yeah. I mean, no, you haven't.
I think
I mean,
I don't think so.
I don't see anything.
Reaction.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
can
I've
scroll up in
been
the chat.
Highrulers used a reaction 3 times.
Okay,
and I
yep,
used
yep,
one
yep, there we go.
twice, So,
So we haven't did any. That's what it was. The reactions and whatnot. Ethan just said last thing I did was the energy blast, so that was the last thing. So yep, we good.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
cool.
Yeah, we're good.
I got panicked. Thank you. I
Me
don't want to
too,
be missing
dude.
turns. Okay, but yeah, it's already turn. You have good sir.
All right.
Freaky here.
Do I have any orders this time?
Ah, yes, you do. Thank you for reminding me. The order will be to grapple the mutant that is bald, to clarify.
Mr. Toothpaste.
Mhm.
As we all
That's the
know.
one.
The Colgate
one.
guy.
How to say?
Yeah. Colgate.
I'm saying, screw the grapple. I'm gonna go with smash.
All right, do it.
Do it.
That's a might attack. You gotta step towards him for that. That will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read what smash does. I don't think it procs here, but it might have focus dash. I don't remember.
Wait. Can I use a?
Yes.
I can't. I feel like I can, right? Yeah.
You have your reaction. Yes.
So I'm going to use that. I don't remember what I used what I rolled last time, so I'm just gonna throw it into chat. I think it's.
Yeah, just roll. I'll do it. I got it. Just make sure that we don't do it again.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What's up?
For my last attack, I didn't use any focus.
And you
Was I
hit.
supposed to?
Yeah, you hit Greek with it, so it would have defaulted to 10 focus. So
Okay.
Greek, take another 10 damage.
I just want to make sure that I'm keeping myself honest here.
Yeah, me too. Appreciate it.
But yeah, so what am I rolling for hurled?
I will handle that.
Oh, sorry.
It is one of these. It's the same.
And girl spend that combo point to reroll it. I know. I cannot do this as he used that reaction.
To reroll what?
Can I use a combo point to reroll the dog? Or, because he used the reaction.
You would be able to, but you rolled pretty well. But if you want to anyway, you can.
I'm gonna do
Just
it.
let me know what. What are we rerolling? I think it
I'll
defaults
re-
to the lowest one, which is this one. Now.
The 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to reroll the 3.
Sure. It won't do anything for you? For clarity? Don't want you to waste it. Like the 27 hits already, so it's not going to increase your damage. Only the middle one would do that, and the way that the karma reroll works now is you can't pick, it just picks the worst option. You know what I mean? It'd be the 3 in this case.
So is that the wash out got the raw damage plus the additional damage?
Yeah, so it will do the character makes a fight attack, enemy takes the damage equal to the amount pin focus. You didn't claim it beforehand, so I am just going to default it to 5, like I did with carrots.
No, I paid the file before I did.
Sorry?
Wings they claim, what do you need?
I didn't hear you say how much focus you were spending beforehand, so we'll just make it
okay,
the default.
sorry.
Okay, but the next time if you want to spend more, just let me know and we can do that.
Okay.
So just remove 5 focus for now, and
That's-
Scalp, you'll take 25 damage.
Sounds good.
Did my shield help at all?
So I rolled the trouble, which is the d6. So I took his 6 and had the opportunity to turn it into anything else, and I got a 6 again. So he got pretty lucky.
Got it, right. Sorry, Scalp.
Scalp.
I'm trying to
It's all good.
help as best I can. Still getting control of my powers.
It's okay. I'll brush this one off. Hopefully, we can smack some life into him. Something's happened to the Outrider. All right,
I'm afraid
so
we don't have time to worry about that anymore.
I do agree with you. So first things first, I will. I'm gonna do fast strikes against the Outrider. I'll put it in chat for you. And
Okay.
it's a might attack.
22. I will hit. I also think I was lying to you guys about the karma thing earlier.
That's
I think I made that up in my head. I swear I read that, but I'm wrong.
I was
and
kind of
then
wondering about that.
and then I will do my heal as well. That'll be 98, and then I will end my turn with that.
So does he miss? That's a might attack, right? Does he miss?
No, I was actually right. You can spend the karma to give the attacker trouble.
Oh,
Okay. Sorry, what was your question, Greg?
Does he miss?
You rolled a 22, which does miss your might defense.
Yeah.
Actually,
So could I get refined with there?
yes, you can.
Yeah.
Roll the agility. I love Slip's face. He's got a loud might.
I was looking at something else. My bad.
21.
I wasn't paying attention.
You're good. You're good. That'll hit you, right? Yep.
21
Agility?
on agility? Yeah, I will.
Big 6.
Okay. And then I gotta do my heal anyways, so I guess puts me
True.
there. So there you go. 83 plus 9. What is that? Sorry.
You can just hit the plus button on your character sheet X amount of times, and it should do it for you.
Oh.
And it should reflect on the token as well.
Thank you. Perfect.
Gotcha.
We're all good.
Cool. Make your attack, sir.
So
Oh wait, Scalp already did. I
Yeah,
forgot
I'm
because
done.
yeah, okay, cool. Micro pressure.
I ain't dying here today. It just ain't happening. So what happens when I run out of focus? I'm sure I've asked that before, but
Yeah, it's basically the equivalent of being unconscious, so you don't want that.
oh man. Fart. Okay. Here's a question for you, right?
Mhm.
Let me toss a question your way. Toss a little
Dude.
question. Can I use? I know we mentioned like strength not really being an ability, but can I use the gloves to bend the metal that is binding my friends?
You can make a might check to do that.
Okay, so it is a possibility. And a second follow-up question is it one piece of metal or is it like individual pieces of metal for each of them?
Roll me a vigilance check, and I will tell you what you notice about the situation going on over there.
Okay. All right. No need to yell at me.
I would never. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, never do it again. How about
Oh my god. Okay. You are able to tell that all of your companions there are unconscious, for one. Nobody is awake, and they are all basically. It looks like a bunch of Ultron arms that's holding them there upon closer inspection, which is weird.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
They're all
I
like-
agree. That is weird.
They're all
I
like
agree with that assessment.
double-ended Ultron torsos, and they're all holding hands around in a circle. It's great. It's very cute.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit him with the All right. Let's look at my options.
Boot up.
Where's that against? All right. I don't know. It's too risky. I'm gonna call it to my team. Are we in need of risky right now, or should I play it safe?
I think in this moment, micro pressure, look around us. You should be being very risky with what you do.
All right. I'm going to use the ability Earthquake.
Earthquake. There's that against the resilience defense, 50 feet. Note that your 50 feet radius. Hold on, I'll put on your token for you so you can visualize it. Because you still have movement, so you can move, which will determine where this affects.
I definitely would like to get closer.
50
So I guess
foot
I would
radius. I'm gonna
be
make
here.
it this color. Bam. You see that?
No.
Why not? What the hell?
I'm trying my best. Stop yelling.
Why don't you see that?
I'm trying. Trying so hard.
I'm
Really?
trying.
Oh,
Papa
hold
Synchro,
on.
I'm trying.
Now do you see
Oh.
it? There you go.
Yes, now I see it, Mr. Krabs. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well then I'm gonna go right over here, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use Earthquake.
Oakley dokley.
We'll see. I'm just gonna like fly over to that area in front of the fountain. I'm gonna lift my hands up and say, "All right, let's hope for the best." Let's hope for the best.
I love it.
I read my sheet and it said 5'11", and I'm not anywhere near that. I'm like, in what world? And I was like, oh, I'm playing a fictional character.
That's
That was,
really
that was such a
Oh,
weird
shit.
internal reaction.
okay. I'm checking. This does ego versus resilience.
So I will roll.
Every other character within 50 feet, any character the attack succeeds against is deafened. And Fantastic is also stunned. Okay, so make one ego check.
You got it, boys.
19. Got it. So anyone with a resilience defense that is less than 19, that includes your allies, is deaf.
Less. Is it 19 and less, or just less than 19?
19 and less.
Okay, so that's me. Cool.
Yep, me too,
Wait,
sir.
Wait, what happened?
You're deaf.
Hey, well, I'm not deaf.
You're deaf. I'm adding it to your sheet at the bottom, Greek. The deaf ability, let me read that for the class. It just says condition deafened effect, Lamau.
I love it.
Alright. How long does this last?
Hopefully for a full set.
I don't know, honestly.
It actually doesn't say.
Yeah.
What the heck?
So-
Let me look it up.
So it was a movie like
I
a
gotta be honest, that was not what I expected.
said it lasted like a full world of everyone there. Or
Why can't I find this?
I knew it was gonna
Wait.
deafen. I was hoping that it would do some damage, though.
Yeah, what did we model this off of, Carrot? Do you remember? It was a weather control thing, right?
I don't know. But yeah, I guess
I think it was-
Oh, that makes sense.
It was thunder.
You know what? If that's the case, am I allowed to change my my attack? Because I
Yes.
feel like Okay, yeah, because I feel like
You would understand what that would do, so if you don't want to do that, that's fine.
Yeah, I thought I knew it was gonna deafen. I thought it would at least do some damage though.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we workshopped it. All right, then I'm just gonna go with blah, 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 blah. Site if I am going to use energy beam,
Okie dokie.
and I'm gonna get like this close. That's where we're gonna be.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim it at Outrider. And I
Hit me with
will-
the agility attack. That will land. Outrider take 9 damage.
All right, never mind what I said about the risky stuff, guys. It's just an alternate universe that Doctor.
Everyone was deafened.
Yeah, he was like, not that one. It's like, how many possibilities? One. There were some weird ones. Like, there's one where you just deafen everyone. It makes no sense.
Up, TVA came in and pruned that timeline.
Yeah, that's real quick.
That's funny. All right. Yeah, Jazzy. I mean, the stream has anyway. We did some RP at the start. What you got, Creek?
So I'm going to wait, what?
You need
Epic content.
instruction.
Epic battle.
Like, is it my turn?
No. It is Photon's turn.
Oh.
I'm worried about because he had said he had something.
I'm going to pull out my enchanted shovel. I'm going to back up just a little bit.
Otters?
And I'm going to hit the
Hit the whip.
Ultron bots on their bodies.
Like the ones that are these guys?
Yep.
Okay. Sure.
That's what might.
Yeah, just roll me a fight attack. A melee attack. A might attack. Whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Shovel Knight. Yeah, you'll hit. You'll do the 12 damage to them. But what are you trying to get out of this?
I'm trying to break them out.
Okay. So you will do damage to them, but they will not break it just yet.
Okay.
But they do look damaged. Seems like another one of those might do it. Anything else?
That would be my regular action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm good. Oh wait,
Okey-dokey.
hold up. Make sure. Yep, let me go ahead and just put that back at 80, and yep, I'm good now.
Okay. Ultron will look at the enemies around, and he will focus his fire this way. And he will use Nanite Punch. Does 28 hit you micro pressure? Oh wait, I rolled for Outrider. Hold on, that was the wrong character sheet. I'm stupid.
I was gonna say.
How did Ultron get so strong all of a sudden? Where did this come from? Hold on, this one. This one does a 17 hit you micro pressure.
Can I use my reaction? I believe I've regened that, right?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
this one this
I
round.
just went. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I have a good question.
Not so fast.
Is it possible to like use an item if they also like make an attack like with the item being easier to?
Nope, I just did that.
Yeah, so most items will be standard actions on your turn. Depends on what it is. We'll talk about it on your turn though.
Here, let's see.
Yeah, so the character is the target of an attack against their... Wait. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, let me re-roll my middle 4. Or my yeah, okay, and then that will turn into higher number.
That
So
feels
I
like a
will now
bad shield.
instead.
Can you imagine if you use a shield and it makes the attack more powerful? That's terrible.
It's like an amplification.
I think it takes the lower one, to be fair, but I don't know. Anyway, would the 17 have hit? Let's go with that.
Oh, let me check.
The answer is no. It would not have hit you. So we'll go with that.
Oh wow, I don't even need to use it. Wow.
No, yeah, we'll just you
Where-
didn't get hit.
Where's my I'm sorry to ask. I feel like I haven't had to check this. Where's my defense score?
They're in your abilities all the way on the right. So those are all of your ability defenses. So this one is against your agility defense. Yeah, I don't think you've been hit before this now.
Okay. Wow, that's so interesting the way this works. So my agility defense is okay. Wow. That's a very like that. Yeah, I haven't interacted with that part of the game. That's a very interesting way to do this. Because normally you just have like an AC, right?
Yeah, right.
This like splits it up a little bit more. That's so interesting. Yeah. So anyway, I really tried to avoid that attack, but I didn't even get hit. So nice try.
Good job.
I'm foolish.
This Ultron bot will run up to you.
No.
It will also make
Stop.
a might attack. It will almost certainly miss.
It will.
It also got upgraded, for the record.
That doesn't hit.
My might defense is 20. No, it
That does not hit.
That's so interesting. Wow.
This one cannot upgrade anymore, but it will also run to scalp and it will attack as well.
I've been looking at this whole time, being like, why is this laid out this way? And now I finally know.
Does a 16 hit your might defense, Scout?
It certainly does not.
Cool. Then it is Outrider's turn.
I'm not going to go over. Do I have any orders?
Sorry?
Do I have any orders?
Oh, yes. The order for this turn will be... Why didn't you fucking grab Scout? Basically double down.
Yeah.
It's in character. The
Yeah,
demon
fuck.
Angie.
Hey, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna pull a Slipshock and be a dick. I'm using the ultimate nullifier or micro pressure.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright.
How
You will
much?
point
Forget about that.
you will point the ultimate nullifier at him, and it will go click click. It will not do anything.
Just because we're just that's right. This was a good question.
Wait.
Will this kill him if I use it?
It will not do anything, in fact. Roll me a logic check to see if you can understand why.
That's wild. I was so
And
afraid
micro
of that
pressure?
thing.
Feel free to do the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You said
That's so
logic
funny.
check?
Yeah, logic check to see if you can understand the ultimate nullifier. Greek, your understanding is that it does not work. Carrot, your understanding is that it probably does not work.
Okay.
Damn.
Was that my action this time?
No, you still have an action. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I'm attacking.
Sorry?
I'm attacking Scalp.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm attacking micro pressure.
Okay, with a melee attack?
Yes.
Or a range one. Cool. That won't work.
You'll see when I deafen you. You'll all see. I'll make you not able to hear.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna use.
Oh.
Wait, what's the word? No, smash. That's the word. So.
Okay. Let's do that. Smash will hurt.
Well, wait. Can I use my defense now? Can I use my shield
Yeah.
now? That
Uh,
definitely hit.
10 focus is what I'm going to say. Sorry.
That's wild, dog.
You did use it, but you did not know that you did not have to use it, so I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't have used it if I didn't know it wasn't
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah,
through.
for sure.
Wow, that's crazy.
That still
yeah,
saves you
shield.
like a lot of damage.
Yeah. And then do I roll anything for that? For
No, I got you. That's what the 5 is. Basically, it changed the 6, which is the fantastic success on this attack here, into a 5. So that will lower the damage, and that will, it still hits you. You will take.
Like, but there is still 10 focus tactile.
Yeah, it'll still do a lot. There's no joke. You do 5 times 5, 25 plus 10, so you take 35 damage, micro pressure.
holy bones. That's a lot of bones.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
Okay. So just to be clear, you can use a combo point to mess with someone's roll card. Okay.
What was that?
Not this one, but an action. Okay. Anything else, Outrider? I don't think you have anything else. But
Hard.
you did. Did you take the damage? I don't see it on your token.
I did. I changed it on my sheet and on my token. Is there a way to
I don't- I
update
see
it
it.
on my?
It should update if you edit it in the sheet. I'm just gonna double check why it's not doing that.
I did both.
I don't see it. Maybe hit enter on the field. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
No, I don't think it's you.
It's a me, Mario.
Mario, I'm such a big fan. I love all of your video games.
Try putting it into the token, and it might reflect in both places.
What are they gonna say? Carrot, quick question. How much health do you have in total?
Is
That's
he allowed to ask that?
that's metagaming.
Yeah, you have to do a logic or a visual check,
That'd be
Whatever.
logical.
a look-see check.
Yeah.
It was more so trying to figure out whether or not you would have died over there. Because what's 35 times?
Again,
What's 35
Again,
times
I
two?
think
A
that
lot.
would
But yeah, that's too much
You
information
still-
for sure.
you still have to roll for that. I tried to. That's what I was sussing out earlier when I looked at you and I did like how hard did that hit him? Was that I was trying to visually tell how close to death you were.
I wouldn't have to roll a second because the way Smash works, if it was a success, you take double the damage. So they would have been like 35 times too.
Okay. What he's saying is it's asking too much information on the character.
Yeah.
You can ask the
okay.
visual thing, like see if he's like winded or something like that, but you can't flat out ask how much health you have left.
Okay.
Usually wouldn't be a problem, but because you guys are fighting, it's a little iffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then I like, for example, if I assess as a character that you are doing worse than Ultron, I'll focus my attacks on you. Whereas if I don't assess that, then I'll randomly attack anyone.
Fair enough. Okay.
Cool. Next up is Scout.
Okay, I'm going to focus on the Ultron bot in front of me. And I'm gonna do fast strikes. Let's
Okay.
see.
That will hit.
Well, this is good news.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna rock with that. I was thinking about something, but I'm gonna rock with that. Sounds good.
Okay.
And that's it.
Actually, let me just put that in here.
Yeah, that's why he didn't do that, so that's gone.
Okay. And
Okay.
micro pressure.
Yes.
You're up.
I am going to use Gravity Wave, which, if I understand correctly, does do damage, but also has a blinding and dazzling ability.
Yep.
All right.
On a fantastic success, which is tough, but yes.
Like, is he losing
I'm just
yourself?
making sure. I haven't said yet.
Oh, okay.
What do I have to roll for this?
Just a agility attack.
Okay. And I'm going to attack the Outrider.
Cool.
And it's going to be agility.
Oof. Nice.
Let's go.
Can I use the cargo roll to miss for that?
Yes.
What decides
Uh,
fantastics?
The middle number. So this would have been one, but you are karma'd.
So I would.
Just to take one off your karma point total, Greek?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so does he miss that?
He does.
And I can use can I use
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You make your agility attack. That's crazy.
Wait, what's happening?
He made you miss and also is using his reaction to shoot you.
Can I escape? Can I fly away or no? Or do I
I
have to
mean,
wait
you
until he
can
finishes?
move, but yeah, like it's like in an instant, you know what I mean?
Alright, got it.
That will hit, I believe. Yeah, that's the ability. Micro pressure. You will take that 15 damage.
15.
Just a reaction reminder.
Well, I don't have a reaction anymore.
It technically would have just
Oh.
refreshed because it's your turn.
Let's go. Then I will use a reaction to defend myself.
Sweet. Let me roll this. It's the same.
It's the same. Classic.
Can
That's classic.
can I do a reaction even though Carrot's done a reaction?
Yes. You both could
right.
react at the same time.
Yep, then I'll do a reaction.
Thank you.
Hit the dirt.
Got it. And do I just dodge that completely?
Yep.
That's pretty wild.
It's a better reaction.
Yeah, seriously. I was gonna say mine is so like booty compared to that. Like mine is like, oh yeah, even if you succeed, you can take like 3 off the damage.
I mean,
10 times
you
more powerful.
halved the damage, but yeah, it's not negating the attack for sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Scalp.
You're welcome, micro pressure.
And then I'm gonna fly away.
Ah, yes. Do it.
Do it now. I guess I'm gonna fly. I don't know, to over here, I suppose. Just
Okie
to
dokie.
put some distance between us.
Yeah.
Separate us.
You can use the tree as a cover. If you like.
Yes, I would love to use the tree as a cover.
That will give you basically like it will give people trying to hit you with range attacks disadvantage.
Ooh, nice. Let's go. Let's leave.
Photon, you're up.
Yeah, I was getting suplexed.
Bro.
I'm fearful. I gotta say, I am fearful of what comes next.
I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna use the enchanted hammer. Enchanted. I wish I had the enchanted hammer. The enchanted shovel. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I will break the chains off of the comrades.
All of them?
I mean, yeah, they're all connected and then it falls to the ground basically.
Oh, I thought they were all separately connected.
No, it's like one
Okay.
big chain around the tree.
Oh, my bad.
What you got, Slip?
You know where I'm going with this. Anybody who
don't.
can fight, anybody who can fight, get y'all asses up here and fight.
They're all unconscious. This is something I stated earlier.
The Phantom.
That was what.
All right.
That's what discouraged me was the combination of them being.
I
passed
figured
out
as
and the
much.
fact that- yeah.
You could try to wake them though.
Ooh,
One of you- Hmm.
Are you about to thunder?
That is what we're calling now.
Just thunder, yeah.
Oh.
Yep. There we go. Thunder. Wake y'all asses up.
Oh,
respect
let's
this.
go.
What was your question, Greek? Sure. Make me the ego check, please.
Oh no. All right, cool.
Wait,
Boom.
what are you trying to do?
Ego check.
Okay. Cool. Hold on. Let me point out your 50-foot radius so you can position yourself for this. You aren't deafening people that maybe do not want to be deafened. Whoop. 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 There you go.
God damn.
It's big. It don't play.
That's what she said. Damn, I guess I gotta go all the way over. Damn, you put yourself in a terrible position, sir.
What do I do? An ego check?
Greek, you can't move.
You
when it's
can't
my
be
turn.
moving like that, sir.
Get the fuck back over there.
Cheap man. See, you know what? I'm gonna come right over.
I'll just leave. I'll just leave.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll use the
Damn.
attack where I win. Really quick.
All right, fuck
Yeah,
it. I go
yeah.
around. I guess I gotta go over here.
Yeah, you could go like to the left more so that Carrot's not in there. Like you could fly above these trees, for example,
Okay, there we go.
and that's totally legal.
Oh.
Gotta
Does
move.
hiding behind the tree give me like give it disadvantage on me or no?
Not for this.
That would have been.
This
dope.
is a sound.
Well, it's a projectile sound.
True, I guess, kinda. But yeah,
True.
your thunder will jostle them all awake. I will give you that.
Well,
Let's
that's
see.
finally somebody's thunder came in handy.
Let me roll for them. Hold on, let me try. Let me make a real quick character sheet. This is accurate. And we would do like, oh come on red. Whoop. Just adjusting things on the fly. That's such a
I
funny
thought
sound.
Greek. Yeah, I thought at first you were just typing into like a generator. Like I didn't think that was your actual voice. I thought you were typing into something that was like automating the voice.
It sounded like it a little bit, yeah. This, which means
You can do it this, or you could do it this. Or you could do
that. Okay. And there we go. So I'm gonna roll for all of them with one initiative. Don't mind the name. Where does that put them? Oh, I see. It's this. Okay, so
hope they
that's
get
gonna put
rank 3
them
eventually. Just saying.
right at the
I'm
bottom.
rooting-
That's a shame, but that's
Rooting
okay.
For that promotion.
I feel you. Okay. You are up. Ultron. Off I go. Ultron will go to everyone he was attacking is gone. This is unfortunate. He will turn his attention to the scalp. And then whoop. Whoop. I'm not showing this. Here we are.
yeah,
And
he
then
figured.
look familiar. Let's do it. So this will be which character sheet? I have so many open now. Here we are. So this is going to be. Do I want to do anything different here? What do I do?
Method.
Ultron is going to shoot you.
Okay.
I don't have
Does
a
an eight-
reaction anymore.
Does an 18 hit your agility?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll take the 15 damage.
Sounds good.
And the other two will melee you. This one will upgrade to be the same as this guy. Let's see how this goes. Whoops. Yep.
Then sort of find out what it looks like. Highruler's about to get kill a game bearing about their child robots.
So that one doesn't
no.
hit.
What was
So-
that?
Oh,
What
the
was
first
that?
one
The one
hits. The first one hits. The second one doesn't. Okay. That is-
So you will get hit with just a regular punch, so there's nothing special that's happening here.
Okay.
But you will take the 18.
Okay. Sounds
Alright.
good.
Yeah. Right there. Do I have yours?
Your order will be to looking around.
Never true. And the shirt, man. Very soon.
Terrifying. You look at your sheet. Maybe that will help me. Do. Chain strike. This one. This one.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah. I follow with a market pressure what they eventually use. Do I do bonuses for using a weapon? Better.
That was an attack on me.
Yes.
Mhm.
Do I get any bonuses for using a weapon now?
Using a what?
For using a weapon.
A weapon?
Yeah, because I do have a sword.
No, it's just flavor.
Yeah. Better go ahead and make a might attack.
Yep.
I'm going to. That's what I was supposed to do, correct?
Or what?
He's making a might attack on me, or do I go for my might defense?
You
Just
you
might
just check your
defense.
might defense. So
Sorry, my bad. Still
31
so I'm
will hit.
fantastic.
But he will not hit twice, so you will take 30 damage.
Never mind. Man,
Bad.
I mean, I'm going to die, everybody.
I was going to say, I can only hear the meta number correct.
Sorry?
I feel like if I was to use a clown revolt, I can only reroll the middle number.
He didn't roll anything.
Yeah.
I'm saying for me.
You could, yeah, but you got a 6. So there's not much better that you could roll other than a 1. You could go for it.
What are the chances of me pulling the fantastic success on this?
1 in 6, but also it would re-roll your 5 and not the 6, so there's no point in doing it.
Wait, it was 30 the damage that I took, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also don't. Oh wait, what are we changing, Carrot?
What do you mean?
It looks like you changed your total health instead of your temporary health. Maybe that was why it was not coming through on my end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just took the green circle and I edited it. What is it supposed to be?
What was your total health again?
11 myself.
My total is 120.
Okay, so just put that back. I'll put it in your character sheet actually. 120. Let me come in here.
What, excuse me? What is in
Oop.
chat?
Boobs, I guess.
I've heard of
So you took a total of this much damage. What was the other damage you took? Let me find it. I'm scrolling.
earlier. I think it was 35.
It was less than
35 and
that.
15. 35 and 15 were the last two damages.
Oh, yeah, okay. 30 plus
And I got
15
that.
plus 35. Whoops. Damn. Wait, am I? Are you down? 30
Me? No.
plus 30 plus 15 plus what?
Plus 35.
35 we said? So you 80 damage. It's 120 minus that is this. Okay. I have fixed it. Your health is this. I think. Math.
Okay. I mean, I trust you.
You should be able to
definitely came up
unbuff
with a
it.
different one. I definitely came up with a different number, but I trust you.
I'm worried. Let me double check.
Google.com. Calcu.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I don't know. Do it yourself and let me know if you come up with something different.
Nope, you are correct. I don't know how I came up with that number. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I think I put in something that was confusing. Okay. You are safe. Safe.
I'm gonna be like, ouch. Ah! Not again.
Okay. Okay, so the chain strikes are done. Scalp, you're up.
I ain't doing so hot, everybody.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to look at the Ultron bot just directly below me, and I'm going to do chain strikes. Let's see. There we go.
Huge.
Huge.
Roll it again.
All right.
Huge. That Ultron bot will die.
Perfect.
Very good.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Micro pressure,
Got
you are
this.
up.
We got this.
Well, I gotta do my health. 3, 4,
Wait, is everybody awake over there now?
8, 9.
Yes.
I'm gonna call over to them and ask if everyone's okay. Is everybody okay?
You will hear a bunch of like people that are delirious after just having woken up.
Okay. I'm gonna call over and ask. You know what? I'm gonna toss over. I'm gonna shout to Daisy and be like, Daisy, catch. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And can I throw her my gun?
She will. Yes, make me a agility check.
Okay.
How far is this?
100,000 feet. Well,
No.
should I go close? Should I fly closer?
You can. Yeah, you could just fly over and hand it to her, honestly.
Alright, I'm gonna fly over and hand it to her. drop it. Well, actually, at that point, I'm gonna drop it off with Nick Fury because I feel like Daisy can use her own abilities. We haven't really seen her do that, but I'm gonna drop this off with Nick Fury and be like, Fury, you know, we need all the help we can get.
Oh, you can shoot this mother.
Take care of yourself. Watch out for sharks. And then I'm going to. That counts as one move, right? Like I can't move again after that.
How far did you go? Where'd you start? Like the tree here?
Well, isn't it just one? Isn't it just one movement action, or do I get?
You get 15 total squares.
Oh, let's go.
So you moved
All right.
6 so far. So you get
1. Just diagonal.
9 left. Basically, use the ruler tool, drag it out. It will tell you underneath the feet how many squares it is, and if it's 9, you can move there.
Aha.
Aw. There you go.
I'm going all the way over there. Right over. Oop. Right by this bush.
Alright.
And then I'm going to a maybe attack. Maybe we'll see how far I am. Let's go. We're close enough. I'm going to attack the Outrider. Our battle continues.
Are you on the ground or in the air?
I'm in the air.
Okay. Do it.
Floating
Fuck 'em
through
up.
the air with the greatest of ease. I'm going to use Energy Beam. Once again, I will use my Energy Beam. And attack the Outrider who has betrayed us.
Yeah, roll the agility attack.
Sorry.
No worries.
Ugh.
Yes. Oh.
Can,
Oh,
can
that's-
an ally use a karma point to reroll?
Well,
Yes.
All right,
But
I'll
also-
use a karma point.
but also, like, is it wait? Is it worth it to reroll? Because we have 3 digits there, and I feel like I don't know. I
That
feel
is
like
a
that's mulligan.
that is a critical failure.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a
the
really
first
bad
critical failure we have ever rolled. That is the
Yeah.
worst possible roll. That is great.
But you know what?
wait.
though?
I have karma
That's
points
good.
too.
What I just got back? What happened?
I failed.
Bad roll.
And
All right, I'm just gonna reach my palms out. What do you think, Highruler? I don't think it's a good idea. Because you'd have to re-roll multiple dice.
You can only
Which we
use the
can
one
do.
karma point on the roll though, so that's yeah.
Wait, can I use one as well?
Yeah, only one karma point can be used on any thing. Yeah.
It's up to you. If you
I
don't
think it's a
want
bad
it,
idea.
all right,
I don't think it
let
would
it fail.
hit.
Let it fail then.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna reach out, and my abilities, short a little bit, and I hit a tree nearby, and I kind of clench my fist and I go, "Not yet! Don't give out on me yet! I need to be stronger for just a little bit longer." Bars. All right, that's it.
Bars indeed. Okie dokie. All of the... Oh, whoops, I went too far. All of the people will move before Photon. They will kind of take a moment to reorient themselves. They will look around, they will see the Ultron bots, and they will head that direction for the most part. Whoop.
Swoop,
Can move to around here.
swoop.
Swoop. Or whoop. I could just do this. Good.
I appreciate that, Jazzy.
Small army. And then
But
they
I like
will.
to know Anders' work.
Anders is here.
But he deserves an arc.
He's out here. He's helping. Nick Fury will shoot the gun that has been given to him.
Yes, shoot the gun! Shoot the gun! I just like the way that was said.
Let's see how it goes.
No matter how many MCs I eat up, oh, it's never enough.
That will miss. That is an unfortunate roll. And the other person that will do an attack here is Quake, who will, don't mind me, I'm going into your character sheet, Carrot, and I'm going to use your stats to base them on Quake here, because you guys are very cool and equivalent.
I am the blue.
And she's going to use this.
Anders beats down Ultron. I agree.
That hit? Let's find out.
Yeah, we got a crowd full of people operating.
Yeah, will. Okay. So this Ultron bot will get hit by a gravity type attack in the side and will take 6 damage. Photon, you are up. That is all they can do this turn.
I'll use my gun powers.
Also-
Micro pressure and micro pressure at scalp. Y'all better do this shit right, okay?
That's good.
What do you got going on?
I get directly into Ryder's face and probably fail because apparently his stats just change every week. I'm gonna hit smash.
Let's go.
Roll me the might attack.
I'm gonna shout back. I'm with you on this. We gotta take out the Outrider.
See, a second. We change the middle part. It's not worth it.
What's not worth it?
Reroll.
The damage is only like 9.
Yeah, any damage is better than no damage, no?
But I think
Alright,
you re-roll, right?
Listen, I'll do it. I'll reroll. I'll use the karma point. Reroll the 2. Go for it.
You gotta reroll the middle one, I think, right? You don't have to?
No. It's the lowest one, so it'd be the 2.
Yeah, it'd be the 2.
Move, damn it.
I feel
Move!
like I'm learning more about the combat this round.
I would hope so. This is the most
Told you.
combat we've ever done.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Dang.
I do have a question for you guys. Since we are a little bit overdue the time that we would usually go to, I have a couple of options for you guys. We can play it out. I'm totally happy to do that. I will sit here as long as it takes, as long as you guys are willing and able to. We can speed resolve. I have something for that if you would like to go that route. Or we can schedule something where we do like a part 3. I don't mind. Whatever works best for you guys.
I'm good with either option, so I'm pretty flexible in that regard.
I don't on play through.
What was that?
Did you say you want to play through?
Yeah, I could have played through. This is didn't good.
All right, so Greek
I don't
wants to
know
play
what's being
through.
said. Oh, okay.
Slip Carrot.
I mean, I have like late nights, so I don't care. I can do either.
Slip can go. Carrot, what about you?
I mean, I'm not. I guess I'm down. I'm not gonna be the dweeb who says let's call it quits.
You can be. No one will hold it against you. But
No, I
I
mean
respect
it's fine.
Eh.
Alright.
No, okay, Carrot, hold on, Carrot. What would you
Yeah.
choose? If you choose, whatever you choose, I would choose.
I think I would be down to do it to be continued. How do you guys feel about that?
Sure.
You don't have
Come
to
back
though.
next
Like,
week.
This does ruin my
like-
my division next week, but okay.
that's
I'm just playing. I'm just
we
playing.
it doesn't have to be Tuesday, to be clear. We can do it whenever.
But also, like, how much, Synchro? How much do you think we could like if we can finish this combat scenario?
Yeah, that's why I bring it up. I think we're about halfway through the combat scenario. Looking at the numbers,
Halfway.
Okay, so
Not
what
like
would be the
close to the
speed
end, right?
resolve? How would how long
speed resolve is an option. Speed resolve would be me taking the numbers where we're at, and then giving you the ending for the people that I think are going to win, without saying too much.
Oh.
Oh, I feel like we got to do that. We got to decide that as a team
Yes.
because like we could end up with some deaths here if we do that one. All right, hold on.
The only
Let me add. Hold on. I need 10 seconds to add Slip and Carrot
What's
into a
chat
private chat.
Oh.
Also, what
Hold
does
on.
chat think?
Yeah, please, if you got opinions,
Is
chat,
there
hit
any
me with them.
opinion?
The
Again, I'm down if y'all are down, but I think I'm feeling the to be continued.
so while they're doing that, can I just go in and use my point blank parries as he hit me and missed?
Yes. Roll the agility attack.
Carrot, can you accept my friend request on Discord, please? Thank you.
We done. I'm sorry, I don't know why.
Oh,
that's the
that's-
case. That happens to me all the time.
It's okay.
I'm like, hold on.
That's 16, 16,
Am
so I
not
think that
even
does
friends with
hit.
this person?
All right.
It does.
Just
9
make
damage.
sure I'm friends with everybody in chat. Send a request.
Jazzy just says yes, death in chat. I don't
just
know
kill
which
everyone.
option that is, but.
Just kill everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
This is a quick little intro or outro, midtro, something. Like
Yeah, just a little intermission. Go get your popcorn and go to the
Intermission.
bathroom. I'm gonna
Yep,
go to the
there you
bathroom. Talk amongst yourselves, please.
that. Sounds good. All right, turn my voice changer off for this one.
All right. Chat, what do you guys think? Chat, we need guidance on this one.
I'm moving the Play-Doh.
What? The Play-Doh? Is that not what you said? I'm moving the Play-Doh?
I heard play it out.
Oh, I'm here to play it
I'm
out. I
willing
got
to play it out.
Ethan,
I
I
got
killed
you.
an Ultron bot, bro. Where have you been? I fucking destroyed an Ultron bot. Jesus. Scalp does
Murdered.
something good?
You really did.
Crazy. Ah, Jesus. What happened to my boss voice? I turned it off because we're in a little intermission right now. We're trying to figure out what the best play might be. Whether we
Whatever we do.
Yeah.
Whatever we do, I'm grabbing a soda.
Yes, go for it.
I think it's to be continued.
Yep.
Speed resolve, which has unforeseen consequences, which is really interesting. Honestly.
Mhm.
It's kind of interesting. And
It's
then
the mystery box.
Yeah. And then the other option is we're halfway through the fight and we see it out to the end.
True.
It could
So
go
here's
for a
the-
minute though. That's kind of my thing.
Yeah. So like here's the thing
Especially
about like
with all
the speed resolve. It's like it's kind of interesting because I want to see. I kind of want to go by just based on the numbers to see what happens, but like I'm also kind of nervous that like we end up losing.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be
Like,
hilarious?
what happens if we lose?
Speed resolve. The Earth detonates. You fools.
Yeah, like legitimately, like that's it.
Yeah.
Ethan, I know that information.
Oh, that's
Ethan, this is exactly why I play with health bars off. Just for the record, just so that you don't know that information, because I think it's more interesting. But for the record, I can see all the health bars on my screen. Smile. Not this one, but the other one.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm yep, Carrot, I'm with you. Yep, I think that's
Yeah. Right.
Yep, I think that's.
I just realized that. I was like, that's a.
It's
a fun
kind
one.
of it's the mystery box. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I think that
Alright,
might be pretty interesting. All right.
Let me grab a soda really quickly. I will be right back.
All right.
Go for it.
Or should we make our decision first? Should we?
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm down to make the decision now. At the end.
okay. So the three of us, and Greek, of course, like of course you're like an enemy right now, so that's why I did it this way. So Greek, obviously your opinion is very valid in this, so make sure you voice it. But based on where the three of us are versus Ultron and Greek together, we actually opted to go speed resolve.
Greek, how do you feel? Are you here? First question.
Me personally, I'm definitely would like to play it out, but it's me, but the speed. But if everyone wants to go with speed resolve, then I'll play it out on mine because that's like the next best option.
Yeah, so the reason we decided speed resolve is that it's kind of like the most it's the quickest one that provides the most interesting outcome right away. You know what I mean?
Because that is like a mixed bag, and none of us know at that point.
No, yeah,
you know
exactly.
where we at, and none of us know at that point, and it's actually pretty, like, the reactions will be pure as shit versus like knowing what's going to happen.
Plus, we've had a lot of combat for a while.
It's true.
We've had a lot of combat for a while, and so it'd be interesting, I think, for the viewers to see, like, I don't know, something bizarre.
True.
Unexpected.
Greek, if you're okay with it, what I can say that might alleviate any stress you have about it, no matter which way the battle sways, I think you will like the speed resolution. At least a little bit.
Well, isn't that just crazy?
Crazy.
It's up to you, Greek, man. Don't feel any pressure if you don't want to roll with it.
Any micro pressure?
Micro pressure?
Or mega pressure?
Which, by the way, can I just say?
Can you guys hear me?
I kind of.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to switch my mic. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
All right, cool. Let's do speed resolve then. Fuck it. Let's go.
Really quickly, I just wanted to put it out there. I don't know if I said this, but I kind of joked about it at the start of the campaign that I thought micro pressure was a silly name. But like that's kind of how superheroes are made, is like you put something silly out there and eventually it just becomes cool. And at this point, I'm like, yo, micro pressure sounds absolutely dope. And I can't remember a time when I was like, that was lame. You know what I mean? I heard, what was it? It was mega pressure earlier. I'm like, that's not as cool as micro pressure. For some reason, that's just cool. Anyway, character arc.
Absolutely. Go get your soda. Okay, then we'll do the resolution.
I will be right back, everybody. You know what? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Curious as to how this. I'm curious as to how this is all gonna play out.
I do have a question for most of you while we wait that will help me dictate the response that I'm willing to give for this, and still give you guys some level of input in what is about to occur. So, questions for Scout, the tactician of the group.
Yes.
Who would you advise the party target first?
Honestly, it would probably be Outrider while I'm fighting the Ultron bots.
Okay. Photon?
No, sorry. Hold on, quickly. Does party mean just Slip and Carrot, or does that mean all the NPCs as well? Okay.
Oh,
Slip and Carrot.
No. You'd be able to advise everyone.
Well, that changes things.
Yeah.
I would definitely think Slip and Carrot would still be on Outrider, but I also believe that with the proximity of the NPCs, they would probably go with the Ultron bots if it feels like that would make more sense for them to fight in the universe, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably where I would go with that.
Gotcha. Okay, that helps me. Photon.
What's up?
How do I ask this without being sus? How is your...
Should I deafen myself?
No, this is fine to hear.
You want to just DM it?
No. How is your personal... Your character in character? How do you feel about the Outrider right now? And I'll ask you the same question afterwards, Greek, about Photon and micropressure.
Well, the backstory doesn't have any like issues with portrayal, so he's more of an obstacle between going. I can't like not focus on him because we can't turn our back on him to go against Ultron, so I have to take him out to get to Ultron. That's kind of he's kind of another door in front of Ultron. That's kind of how that is. It has lost any type of camaraderie at that point because you chose to attack. So therefore, you are another body in front of Ultron because he really has that vengeance against Ultron. So that's where that will go.
Makes perfect sense. Outrider, how do you feel about the rest of your party?
Coming from like a normal standpoint, or like just as in where how, or as in like how corrupted Outrider feels.
I have a follow-up. So how deep down as true to Outrider as Outrider can be right now, how does he feel about his party?
Other than Scout, he doesn't want them to die necessarily. He more so wishes there was a way out of this where he doesn't have to kill them, not purely out of love, but like also just out of convenience, because he feel like because like partly that, partly like he feels like he's wasting his time. But the whole corrupted shtick is just like pretty much just driving home the half portion of that. Like he just wants them gone, period.
Gotcha. And how willing to give in to corruption, and how willing to fight back against said corruption would Outrider be at this time?
I would say like 100% completely. It's really just a matter of him not being strong enough to fight that off, because this is his first time dealing with something like Catan.
Yeah, makes sense. So he doesn't know how to fight back, basically.
Yeah.
Cool. That's logical. I'm here for that.
Logical.
Carrot, my question for you
Yes.
is a simple one. How is Micropressure feeling about Outrider right now?
Upset. It's scared of Outrider. But also upset, like deeply betrayed, you know?
Gotcha. What about
I got a water.
deeply betrayed? What about like let me ask, I guess, this in a different way. If you two were both in a room and there was no one else around, I assume there would be like anger, questions, stuff like that. Not much else. Okay, that helps me.
I mean, I think Micropressure would want to solve things via talking or shouting, but feels forced, to fight, especially with like, people around, all that.
This makes perfect sense. Oakley dokely, gamers.
Unite.
Give me one moment to do one very last minute thing.
All right. While you do that, I'm gonna take an opportunity really quickly, just a second, to voice some thoughts and opinions that I had recently about a subject and a number of subjects that I've been thinking about and exploring with myself and others.
If you start talking about Jurassic World, I will not be surprised, but also
no, this is a subject that I wanted to talk about for a while, and I've been, I have an idea of where I wanted to go with. And are you done?
Are you just stalling? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I was just seeing how long I could go for.
I actually appreciate that. It was perfect. You nailed it.
I had nothing
Man,
to say.
I was doing like putting some water in my refrigerator and turn the light on so it does mess with that background. That's why I closed it.
I see.
Okay. Here's how the fight goes. So Scalp and Outrider fight and fight and fight and fight, and your healing factor, Outrider, is trying its absolute best to keep up with the combat. You would very likely knock one of them, probably micro pressure down. You would probably go in for the kill because bloodlust reasons. But I think that just barely before you're able to kill micro pressure, you would be knocked unconscious. That's how I see the map playing out. On the scalp front, this combat would go very, very tight as well. The human shields almost would probably take some hits. I'm sure a couple of these people would be knocked unconscious. And Scalp would be able to take on at least the remaining Ultron bot. I think that as this combat went on, like, Ultron would spawn more small ones, and we'd probably kill them before they got stronger. And then, or if they do get stronger, I think you'd be able to handle them even. And it'd be close. I think you would be very, very close to defeating Ultron fully. And then right at the end of the battle, this happens. I will ask that everyone zooms out to about 50%. And then puts their window up around, so, like, if you look at my stream, the water is entirely visible up here. That will be, like, the best cinematic experience here.
Okay.
And dramatic music change. Boop, boop, boop. And this will appear in the water in front of y'all. That is fucking small. Skirt.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
And you will see two figures step out of this ship. One of them looking like...
Wait a second.
This.
This
Uploading.
man,
Skirt.
It's Brainiac, everyone. Look out.
And the other one,
Game of Superman story.
the other one looking like this. Dramatic upload file. And they will both step out at the same time and speak a couple of words. Those of which being very menacing. Ultron will step out and say, "These humans never will learn that this will not be enough to stop me. Not with this level of power. Not with how much I have grown." And the other one will mention, "Your lust for power, sir, is quite frightening. I think that we should collect our trophies and move on to other worlds." And you will all be unable to move after this hard battle. And you will see from above a dome close over Central Park as you are collected and added to Brainiac's ship.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sorry. How? Hold on. I gotta turn my mic up. How in the absolute fuck did we get in-game Brainiac and Infinity Ultron at the same time? Of all things.
Multiverse.
Not to mention that I'm pretty sure Catan is still here as a threat too.
Catan's like, whoa, wait, what's going on?
Oh, man.
If anything, I feel like out of those three people, it's probably Infinity, Ultron, Catan, and Brainiac in that order.
Yo,
that's
wild.
Can I get the before I die? Can I at least
Oh, we survived.
can I at least know if I was worthy of Thor's hammer?
I am not done.
I would like to go on a date with Vanessa Hudgens before I die.
I respect that.
Neither one of us
Basically,
is gonna-
I'd like to watch Jurassic World Dominion before I die.
Okay.
Yes.
He has more, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna be a hero. So let's go.
good luck, sir. so what will happen is basically epilogue stuff. You'll all kind of be handcuffed. You're all like shuffled along and put into cells really quickly without being able to move. It's one of those like I'm in this specific bubble and I'm being like frozen, but I can see things clearly still. And what you guys will see is a bunch of other bubbles with interesting artifacts. You'll see an empty Infinity Gauntlet. You'll see Thor's hammer. You'll see trying to think of other cool things. You'll see what appears to be the ultimate nullifier.
I was just about to say that.
And
I got you. You got
these glasses.
You'll see a Green Lantern ring. You'll see Captain America's shield. You'll see both Stormbreaker and Mjolnir. You'll also see the head of a Hulkbuster. Then you also see a Velociraptor for some reason.
You'll see Blue Marvel suit.
Right, exactly. It's Blue Marvel suit. You'll see Don Toretto's car. What else?
Ashanti.
Yep, the Book of Ashanti, the Eye of Agamotto, all 6 of the entire of the Infinity Stones circling together. You'll see Black Panther's necklace. I can keep going. What's up?
You definitely see Black Panther's necklace. You definitely see the Book of Ashanti. You definitely see the Eye of Agamotto. Everything else, I'm leaving questionable.
I got you.
Some canon.
Yes, some canon. Okay. Yeah, and then next time, join us for Brainiac Unbridled.
No. But buddy, it's Brainiac. I don't know. Trying to think of good alliteration.
It's like a sitcom.
Fucking yeah.
Buddy, it's Brainiac. No, the Brainiac battle. That's what it is. Yo, that's crazy, Synchro.
Hold on. Fucking
I can't
Jazzy.
believe
That's not
that was the
realistic.
turn.
There's no way they beat Dom.
That's the issue with this, yeah.
I love it.
that was
Okay, so-
crazy.
Oh man.
We ain't getting to season 2. This shit can. Wrap it up.
No, we're
I've
getting
been sitting on this for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We ain't
I-
getting
you
That's
know-
awesome.
You know how this
How?
spawned?
Like-
You know where the idea came from? Literally, I
Where?
was like, how do I incorporate DC so I can bring Batman and Noise
I know. I 100% thought I was going to see Bruce Wayne pull up in the fucking Hellbat armor from Apocalypse.
But, he gonna be helping us, cause I'm telling you, if I see Bruce and he ain't helping us, I'm gonna beat his ass.
So
I'm
can
glad.
anyone explain to me how a fractured team is supposed to deal with these two fuckers plus Chthon in season 2?
Yeah, here's the thing about that. The universe is expanding, my friends. Starting with a one-shot that I will be running for Ethan, Slight Stardust, Struggler Bry, and Bursty G on the 1st of October.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute, wait a goddamn minute. Are you setting up in game? Is that what's happening? Are you setting up in game, sir?
The robot meanies will return.
Let's go. Great team name. I'm so happy you brought in the DC stuff with Superman character, by the way. I was so psyched. I was like, I wanted to wait. I was like, I'll let you finish, but what's going on here?
Okay, so then at this point, call it what it is. This is phase 1. This is phase 1. This is phase 1.
This is phase 1. Oh my god.
This is fucking phase 1.
This man is. All right, Kevin Feige. Guess what? Synchro's coming for your job, bitch.
For real though.
Dude, I'm not that clever. What I am excited about, admittedly, is the doors that this opens for stories that I can tell. Right, like there's gonna be some fun stuff in here. That's for sure.
All right. So, I gotta re-roll my character, good sir.
Why's
Very
that?
cool.
Because
We're about to
So-
see some major power creep coming out of this next team. Like some real shit's about to come down.
yeah. One thing is, I have ascended to the level of at least right up under Captain Marvel, so I should at least be a rank 5. That's 1. 2. I do need to rearrange some powers and and traits because I did not like the synergy that these two assholes had, and I just sitting here like, I'll just attack here. I'll attack.
How do you think I felt consistently trying to attack one another, and just
Right. It was funny
I
because
said
like
you-
I'm
I
just sitting
said
here
you-
like,
I
I
said-
can't even block these mother. I can't even
fuck,
block.
like, fuck both
Was
of
I
y'all.
the
Can
only
y'all
one who
just
was
let me hit?
happy? Was I the only one who was happy with my character?
No, I love my character.
Oh no!
Okay,
I
cool.
wasn't mad about it. It was just that I do want to. There was a few things that I couldn't use or I really wasn't going to use that I could have had other more utility things for.
Yeah, so I think what we'll do, like, here, to be fully, transparent, I think when we come back for like a full thing, totally we can rework it. We'll probably agree it being a different power level, probably, because the size of story that we'll probably come back for. Not to say anything too specific, but I also think that like that would be the perfect opportunity to move stuff around in your characters, use what you've learned from this combat and anything else, with like what's really good, what stats you want to like preference, and I think you all have really learned a lot about how the system works. So I think you'll come back and crush things.
I
I
just
really
would
love
like.
the session.
Oh, sorry.
I've
I
been
feel like
hopping a bit.
sorry. I
No,
feel
go
like I learned
ahead.
a lot about the combat, and I have a respect for this version of like for the mechanics of the game than I did previously, which was really cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What I'm
For
gonna say. Seeing as how I pretty much tapped into a whole new power set, if I don't come back at least on par with Scarlet Witch, there's gonna be an issue there.
here's the thing: a lot can
Yeah,
happen.
but can you? Okay, if you trade, go ahead, Synchro. Go ahead. My bad.
A lot can happen while you're in captivity, and I do plan on bringing you guys, at least one at a time, probably into some other things that I run as cameos. If you guys are free, I will ask.
I'm always free
know.
for you, champ.
And yeah, but
You already know,
how we'll explain that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, and
Sure.
things will happen that will in universe increase your abilities. I think from this point.
Mhm. Well, seriously, thank you so much for having us and having like this whole campaign and starting it out. Like I am so happy to have been a part of it, and just to again, this is my first D&D experience as a player. I've DM'd so much, and it was a lot of fun getting to like role play with everybody. And thanks to everybody else for playing. Like it was awesome.
Don't thank me.
I took the
Okay.
words out of my mouth. You guys are great.
I revoke my thank you from Highruler.
I'll take his thank you because I do need it. Because being as awesome
can
as
take-
I am is
yeah.
a thankless
Oh
job.
yeah.
So
yeah,
I need,
Of course.
I need
Yeah.
it. I need it.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Of course.
Hey,
Of course.
at least I didn't miss as much as you did, good sir. You was out there weefing.
Yeah. Then I decided range attacks aren't the play. I'm just gonna throw fists, and everything worked out.
It's true.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
another thing
exactly.
that I feel like I should have did. I'm much easier on the eyes when it comes to that. So.
This fight probably would have been a lot quicker if
Had you not cheated,
no, that had nothing to do with me cheating. This fight would have been a lot quicker if these two weren't buddying with the reactions the entire time.
don't think
Those
that
were
added
really
much time.
impressive reactions. Yeah, I'm proud of you.
No,
guys,
like
that's for
no,
sure.
it definitely was because like the
You're saying
very
you wanted us to die. That's what it is.
the very
Yeah.
of course I do. The very first attack I threw out was a fantastic success, and that would that would have been what 60.
Yeah, I mean, you did what you were supposed to do.
tonight, buddy.
That's true.
So hey, there was no joking around tonight. There was serious
Yeah,
business.
the teamwork was really impressive. For real, you guys have
Again-
come so fucking far.
You came to play here.
Reaction.
You got out. So sorry. Go ahead, Carrot.
No, it's all good. I was just saying that the reaction stuff, like, I really got into it tonight because again, I think last session or the session before, I understood how it worked, and so I was really excited to like use that, and it felt, I don't know, it like fleshes out the combat in a way that I really like.
You came to play here, but if I watch you get back on stream and you half-ass in Iron Banner, then there's gonna be an issue.
I never half-ass in that game, bro. I'm always sweating. Always sweating.
Then why do you
Appreciate that.
not have malice?
Shut your mouth.
Ooh.
Destiny slander. All right, guys. Let me free you from my shackles for the last time for a while. But I really do appreciate you guys playing with me. It's so much fun. I had a blast. And please, in whatever the hell order you guys pick, shout yourselves out because you deserve it. You're all great.
I can hit better than that.
All right, Greek, go first.
What? Wait, what?
Shout out.
What you got, Greek? What content do you make?
Oh, Slipshot, go first.
Well, guys, I do thank you guys so much for being as good as you guys are. I do a lot of stuff on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, 2 of them. And tomorrow we're going to have Homies of Asgard, which I have no idea what it is. And I have no idea what my storyboard is going to be until tomorrow afternoon. So,
Talk about Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
that could be on the table.
Yeah, I'm willing to.
Cool. All right, Greek, now you're up.
Let me turn that back to where it was.
Kara, go ahead and shout yourself out.
Okay. I make YouTube videos on Carrot Scraps, just a YouTube channel. I post reviews and stuff. I just put up my year 2 review for Avengers, which I had a lot of fun making, and it's cool to look back on the past year of Marvel's Avengers. If you want to watch me play video games live, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Carrot Scraps. All my other social media is just at Carrot Scraps. And check out Jurassic World Dominion on Peacock now for free and still in theaters.
Does anyone have Peacock? Like, does anyone really own
If
that?
you live in Japan, go watch it. So we're all doing our part watching the movie.
Ah, bitch.
I don't think I do.
All right, Greek, you're up.
Highruler, go ahead and shout yourself out.
It.
You know what? You know what? I got you, Harold. I got you. Give me 2 seconds.
All right.
All right, everybody. No. All right, everybody. So my name is King Greek, and I am on YouTube, and I do a lot of things such as Midnight Suns, which you should definitely check out because I do talk about different features that may or may not show up on, in the game. I talk about Gotham Knights, which I will be covering in a very cool way. You'll figure that out once it comes out. I also talk about other things such as news stuff. I'm also doing some in the background stuff with some NBA 2K. You might see that, you might not, who knows.
No, you will not.
Shut the fuck up. You wouldn't do it, so I'm going to let you. I'm pressuring at this point. It's content.
I was gonna go last.
All right, go ahead. You good? Go ahead, Harold.
Oh my god.
All right. Is that it? Wait, am I up?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I'm just gonna play Destiny.
Where?
Damn.
Oh, twitch.tv/Highruler.
Let's go.
I'm gonna break something this weekend. So it's Trials of Osiris. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks, man. I'm not, but I appreciate that.
Go there and bully Highruler because he likes that or whatever.
Oh, it's my kink. Yeah, I actually love it so much. Like when people the more mean comments I get on the internet, the actual more fun I have off stream. So put that into your brain and work it around a little bit. It's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to chat 1-on-1 for 1 moment. You guys aren't allowed, and I will come back and talk to you guys afterwards.
I
miss you.
I won't unmute myself in the chat. Okay.
I miss you.
Okay.
Come back.
Bye. I will. I deafened them, chat. I deafened them. Hold on, I have to know. Okay, chat. Hold on, get this out of here. This is awesome, isn't it? Like, look at how cool that is. Look at how sick this is. Jazzy, special shout out for the art. Much appreciate Jazzy Butters for being here. And all of you for being here. This is truly an amazing stream. I had so much fun. And oh my god, I'm so emotional. What a great time. What an actually great time. I'm stoked. Again, tune in for the one shot that I'll be running for Stardust, Bry, Ethan, Burst next October 1st. So 2 Saturdays from now? 3? 2, 3? 1, 2, 3 Saturdays from now. we'll be doing that. I gotta prep it. We gotta figure out what we're doing. It's gonna be so much fun. Season 2 will be coming in the future. I'm not exactly sure when, and I will lock it in with the group when I can. But I want to run a couple of other things first, so it's not on the table yet. But we will be doing some other stuff. We will be running in the universe with other people. It'll be great. It'll be so much fun. And yeah, appreciate you all so much. 2023 is probably a safe bet, but we'll see. You never know. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna end stream now and go hang out with my friends. Bye, and I love you. Bye, 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 bye. Hearts and shit. Bye, bye.